All right, so everybody should know we've got Barack Obama is coming to Anaheim, California today to try to salvage Democratic chances of flipping a few House seats here in Orange County. And so we're here to make sure he gets a very warm disinvite, a warm unwelcome. Iwani's here with me.
Hey.
Oh, God.
I wonder how much liberal money. This is supposed to be a private donor then.
Someone's paid for this, right? Yeah. You had to have special invite. Friends of mine are gonna try to get in. Oh, we can cross the street. Yeah, here we go.
Might be getting some celebrity cash today.
I wonder. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, that guy who was handing out cash at the Kavanaugh hearings, I wanted to invite him because I could use some extra dough.
Yeah, how about that? See, that's what you got to do. You gotta get appointed to the Supreme Court. There we go. Welcome to Anaheim. Okay. So this is kind of new to me. I'm so used to being at the Marriott Hotel. Looks like somebody's already there.
Red hat. That might be a MAGA hat.
Yeah. There we go.
He's walking away from the...
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like just a regular baseball cap or something. All right, so here we are, folks. We are here to give Obama a big boo. They must be really desperate if they have to bring Obama down here to try to raise money for the candidates. There are 4 House seats that Democrats are targeting in Orange County because Hillary Clinton won those districts compared to Trump by like small or thin margins. I think they're really naive to think they can flip these House seats. The only one that I'm worried about is the 49th. Hey, what's up? Hey, so what you can do, let me turn this off so nobody figures out who we are. Okay, so all the creepy, corrupt Democrats are here. Check it out. Let's see. So what do you have? Okay. So Corey is a cringy buffoon.
Yeah.
This guy said, I'm Spartacus, and he released stuff that was already public. Mm-hmm. That's really funny. So we got Make Healthcare Great Again, and we got Omar. I'll take those out of your hands. Just give a break. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 more showing up. We got a couple more. Trump is your president. We're just to stay here because it's sunny over there. So Trump is your president. He is your president, not Obama. All right. Okay. So somebody told you. Who told you? It was a security guard.
I can't say.
Okay. There's Chris.
But it's from a reputable source.
Oh, no.
Chris is here.
There's Chris. Hey, Chris.
Source.
Good morning. All right. See, this is easier for you.
Hi.
Don't have to take a huge bus trip to another county this time.
So right here where the gates.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Here we go. We're at the Anaheim Convention Center.
So we're in the right spot.
Here's a. You can take an Omar Navarro sign.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Well, there's 2 more. Mauricio's here and Vaughn. They're going to be on their way.
Okay. I should probably get on that corner right there.
Okay.
He's not going to speak till 10:20.
Now, what I also know, everything here, we have a public right to be here, so we're waiting for people to show up. Look at all this. Let me go down really quick. I'll get the cameras. I'll be right back. Yeah, remember, it's Arthur, not Chris. I just go by Chris. So here we go. We're at the Anaheim Convention Center. Look at all those news cameras. This is crazy. Oh my God. That is crazy. Look at this. So folks, I want to show you how nutty. Look at, everybody has gone all goo goo gaga because Obama's back. These Democrats are so desperate. If they have to bring, you know, usually you'd bring Joe Biden to something like this. But the fact that they're doing this, it's a remember, Chris is my middle name. So here we go. Please share this video as much as you can. Get it out there. So here's the convention center, folks. There's the loading zone. Look at how many press agents are here. Oh, they're all really excited when Obama shows up. When Trump shows up, all hell breaks loose. We're meeting at the corner right over there at Transit and West. Join us.
And then where are you gonna go?
We're waiting for the team, and then we're gonna go from there.
Okay.
Absolutely, we're here. Shame on Obama. Get him out of here. Total racist. Okay, so let's see what we got. And so here we go. We've got Eyewitness News. Man, look at all this stuff. You know, everybody just comes out. KTLA 5. Now, it's like, it's the KNX people. Hey, KNX
God,
people.
This is so fucking tragic.
Really?
You should go home. Yeah.
No, I won't.
No, you should
Obama's a racist bigot, and I want him to go
Really?
away.
He's a racist
Absolutely.
bigot?
Yes,
Oh
he
my
is.
God, that's insane. And who's the man on your shirt?
His name is Donald Trump, and he is your president.
Oh, I can't wait till he isn't.
Well,
Have
too
a good
bad.
day, sir.
2 terms for Trump and then 2 terms for Pence.
God, I hope
You're going to have a lot of Trump and MAGA, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wow.
So why do you have a problem with him? What's your problem with Trump?
Because he's a racist bigot.
How? What's your proof for this?
How?
Black and Hispanic unemployment are at their lowest on
Yeah,
record.
whose work
Are you
was that?
serious?
It wasn't his.
Trump's. Yes, it was.
Oh, was it?
As soon as he got elected, the market started to rally again. He has rolled back all the regulatory burdens. He
I'm sure
repealed that
you,
stupid
a white man,
individual-minded.
is so great in America right
What
now.
difference does it make what my skin color is? Why are you being racist?
What about the
You just made my skin color an issue. Shame on you.
All the black people
Look at
died
this
in
bigotry
country.
right here. So I mean, who are the racists? You're the one making this about skin color. Who cares?
Because it is about you're
skin
white.
color.
No,
you don't have
no,
to
it
care
isn't.
about your skin
It
color.
is about skin color.
I got arrested just for being white.
Yeah,
So
because
hello.
You're a racist bigot. That's why.
I'm a racist bigot because why?
Because you really think that skin color doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
It does matter when people.
So you don't believe in Martin Luther
die
King and what he had to
because
say?
they're black.
So you don't believe what Martin Luther King had to say?
Well, did
That he
he not
wanted to be
die?
judged by the color of
So the
his,
color of his
not by
skin.
the color of his skin, but the content of his character. That's why he was gunned down.
Really?
Yep.
That's why.
Really?
Yes.
Not by the government.
Have you ever actually listened to his speech, I Have a Dream? Have you heard that speech? Have you read it?
But why do you think that?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Absolutely. As a student,
So you don't agree with it?
As a student.
So you
I
don't
have
agree with,
read it
so you think
and
Martin
I
Luther King
understand
Jr. was wrong?
But that has nothing to do
Yes,
with
it does. Because in this country, no matter what your skin color is, you can make it. No matter what your skin color is, you can make it in this country.
You clearly aren't
So
making
all the
it.
people who aren't making.
Who cares what I look like? You seem to be fine. You got a phone. You claim to be educated, I guess. You said you went to school, got a college degree.
What about all the
So
people
who's
who-
oppressing you? You sound like you're doing pretty well.
People like you walking up with signs.
How am
like
I
that.
oppressing you? You chose to talk to me.
Oh yeah.
My having a sign is oppressing you? Did you just say
your
that?
support of this
I have
man
this
is-
sign and you're oppressed.
person you're supporting
You
is
just
racist
said that. That's on you, lady. If you don't like a person's difference of opinion, that's your
There's
problem.
not difference when you're oppressing people for their.
I'm not
shirts.
oppressing anybody. I'm standing here.
Your oppression is your support of this man.
Why? I just told you, everybody is doing so well economically. People are able to go.
Everyone's doing so
Yes, they
well.
are.
What about
Absolutely.
all the people of color living in poverty?
Okay, what about them?
What about them? You don't think that it's just it's just a
We have seen poverty going down. There are more jobs than there are people to find those jobs. If people aren't working, it's the choice of that individual. Don't make it about skin color. It's about character.
It's not
Next.
about character.
Do you have a job? Doesn't look like you have a job. You're so busy going
It
after
doesn't
me.
Look like I have a job. Do you have a job?
I sure do. I have 2.
Oh.
Oh,
I have
next.
two also.
Okay, so what's your problem? You sound like you're doing well. Do you consider yourself a person of color?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a job. Good. What's your problem?
Well, yeah, that fixes all of my problems.
My problem is
Okay,
I'm
well,
being
other
compared by
pro-
racist by you.
Are you expecting this world to have no problems whatsoever? Because that's not how it works. This is life. There's going to be struggles. There's going to be challenges.
There's inequality with the people who deal with those.
Okay, so we should have no inequality at all.
There's really, that's your statement?
Okay,
We
I'm
should-
asking
should
you.
be a
And
certain
how do you
amount
want to accomplish that?
How about by not having a ridiculous amount of people of color either imprisoned or in poverty or
Okay.
having a lack of opportunity?
I agree with you. There is a disproportionate black
Yes.
community in prisons. Now, why do you think that's happening? Let's talk about that.
Because
Yeah,
of
the
systemic
history
racism.
of yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's take Baltimore. Baltimore is majority black, black mayor, black chief of police, correct? Atlanta, Georgia, black mayor, black chief of police, majority black city council, correct? And there you see riots broke out in Baltimore 3 years ago because of quote unquote police brutality. Black on black. What's going on here?
Really? Did you just say black on black?
That's what I'm just telling you. That's the truth.
It's black on black. Oh,
I'm
I'm
sure-
so done. I'm
Why?
so done.
I just
I'm
told
so
you there's a
done.
black mayor, a black chief of police. You don't believe that? You don't know who's recognizing who represents Baltimore?
And a black chief of police.
You're making it about race because you're claiming it's white on black. Or am I wrong? Tell me. Am I mistaken?
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thanks, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
Another bigot, I guess.
Oh.
She like walks into me and doesn't care.
This is a waste of time.
But why? Because you don't have an answer. Because I've responded to you and you don't have an answer to respond back. I already did. You said systemic racism. You said systemic racism, and I just told you that the majority of people who run and represent Baltimore are black. And you say black people are oppressed, correct? Sure it is, and you can go to Atlanta. You can also go to other big cities. You can go to Birmingham, Alabama, too. This is a big issue. Black communities are under attack because of government subsidy. You know who's killing a lot of black people? Illegal immigration. That's a big issue, too.
Go there.
Oh, I just did. What are you going to do about it?
You know who's killing black people? White cops.
No, actually, cops are more likely to kill white people. Look at the stats. Wrong. The majority of black people are killed by other black people. Look at the FBI stats. Look at the Department of Justice. Look at those city statistics as well.
I can't take anything, you know what
You know what? Because you're not going by facts. You're going by feelings. Who cares what my... So you're being racist. You are diminishing what I say because of my... Wrong.
You can't be racist.
Okay, everybody, you just heard this. This is what we're dealing with in California. They make these racist judgments and assume because I'm white, they can be racist to me just because I'm white. I want to hear it one more time. You're saying that what I'm saying is wrong is because I'm white. What I'm saying is wrong because I'm white. So you're racist. Thank you. Folks, this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. They're racist. Now you, lady, have a sign, but you ran into me. Now please tell me how you can claim to be supporting peace when you ran into me on purpose. That's actually a very Nazi-like behavior. And you just did that. Why do you have a problem with people who don't look like you or don't share your views? Why did you run into me, ma'am, and assault me? Why did you do that? Well, suddenly you don't want to talk to me anymore because you're a bigot and a hypocrite and you undermine everything you claim to present on yourself. I hope you got a nice photo. Yep. Folks, this is what we deal with here. This is what some of these kids are being taught that only white people can be racist, and that's a blatant lie. And we have Democrat liberals who are starting to wake up to how offensive and insane that point of view is. Okay, and then there was that old lady who ran into me. That was wrong, but she didn't want to talk to me anymore. This is what I have to put up with, folks, but you got to confront it. You got to confront what you can. Hello. Make healthcare great again. So we got some security here. All right. Looks like somebody important's going to be coming this way. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello. Good morning. Are you one of the press agents or what? A nice badge.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. Here we go. That was fun. Okay, this is what I live for, folks. Being able to confront these crazy liberal loonies. Well, I just ran into some crazy SJWs. Hey, Mike. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad you made it. Oh, this is great. How you doing?
Right, so we're just waiting for him to show up.
We're waiting for a few more. There's 2 more. Hey, Crystal. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we made it. So, I don't know. I've never been here before. You have, right? No. Oh, I did. There were 2 crazy, like college kids, and I just started tearing them up. And they said, "Oh my God, this is so sad." And your president's a racist. And I go, "Why?" I know. What's there to be sad about? We're winning. You're losing.
Trump is so racist. You're the only white person in the.
I know. I just noticed that. Oh my God. There's so much diversity here. We have more diversity. Okay, let me get a photo really quick.
You want to know who's racist? Obama was racist.
Oh no, it's terrible. I was born racist. It's my skin color, but you're half white, so you're half racist then.
I only have half privilege.
You're only half privileged. She actually said that to me. She said that to me. Well, I can't be. Only white people can be racist. She actually said that. Only white people can be racist. And I said, "You're being racist right there," and it just shut her down.
Real benefits account is very limited because I'm only half white.
They don't think.
Anyone could be racist. If you say hateful things to other people, then you're racist.
I know.
My father is an equal opportunity.
I don't hate you for your skin color. I hate you for your stupid ideas. I hate you for your bigotry. All right, I've got a couple flags too. Here we go. So
You guys brought these flags. Last night I thought about bringing my flag. This morning I forgot.
I have a rally.
So folks, we're here at Transit Plaza in West Street. Please join us if you're here in the SoCal area. Okay, so here we are, right here on the corner of Transit Plaza and West Street, we're right here in front of the Anaheim Convention Center.
I had all kinds of ribbons.
There's one guy already up front there. When he does a U-turn, right, just on the street.
Okay.
Lohan and Trump 2020.
Oh, nice.
There's one guy there.
Okay, perfect. We're waiting for 2 other people already. So.
Where are we gonna be planted?
Okay.
You just walk up and down.
Okay.
I think we can go in because they're at Ballroom E.
At E, I heard they
Because you had told me they changed it.
They changed the level 2.
Can you get very close to it?
We'll find out. We're gonna try.
They're probably keeping everybody out from the house.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't like. For example, what I was told is when you've got like the red zone like this, that makes it public property. So I was able to go up and down the sidewalk. They can't stop me.
No, there's a conference there.
For.
It's for swim coaches.
Oh, nice. Okay, swim coaches. Okay.
Swim coaches.
There we go. Vote red. I think they are desperate if they're bringing Obama down here. Normally
Not
you bring.
only that, okay, instead of the ballroom E that can take thousands, okay, they string it to the level 2 that take only 750.
So not enough people are showing up.
Exactly.
So Obama's not much of a draw.
No.
There's not much control.
No, nobody wants him.
Yeah, Trump would have 50,000 people.
I know. It's like there'd be police everywhere. There would be just.
If Trump visited California, there would be 150,000.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
We will fill up the ranges.
Trump is your president.
Make sure you guys vote in November.
Lock up Obama. Obama's a criminal. Is that your age or your IQ?
He just gave me a one finger salute.
Yes, he did. He told you how old he was. Yeah, Trump's. No, set off. Oh God, they're gonna be so set off when they see us.
Like,
Yeah.
Thanks for the highlight clip.
Thank you. So these are these tolerant liberals, right?
Yeah.
It's like thanks for the video
They're
clips.
trigger happy.
They're trigger
happy.
Oh, they're trigger mad. Let's see. Okay.
Watching them.
So Crystal there's 2 more people that we're waiting for right now.
Watching the news. So,
Obama's taking credit for everything.
Oh, I know. But here's the funny thing. It's like before he left office, he said we'll never see 3% growth.
That's right.
And now we have 4.2.
Where's the
Now we have
bullhorn?
4%. It's on. Yeah, it's on its
4.2.
No bullhorn?
I don't have one. We're waiting for someone else to bring one. Mine broke.
Oh.
I have to get a new one. Trump is your president.
Save California! Vote red! Vote red! Vote red! Save California! Save California! Save the country!
Make California red again. Make California livable again. Keep OC red.
OC is red. We don't need Obama.
No Obama. Obama poisoned this area.
He is a very charming and eloquent speaker.
That's right. And everybody fell for it.
Yeah.
Well, not me. I didn't fall for it.
You can resell swampland. Vote red! Save California!
Vote red. Save California. Reject Obama. Reject demo rats.
Demon rat.
Demon rats. Look at that. There aren't a lot of people driving up. Well, I don't think they're going to have much of a turnout.
Yeah.
Their campaign.
But you see a lot of people over there. We come around there.
Okay.
So later on, when
so-
we have other people come,
Yeah.
we just go up and down.
We can go that way. Sure.
On most of their posts. And then I look at the results.
Is Omar coming?
No.
He's not going to make it. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I know there's one Congress candidate. His name is Russell Lambert. He's running Santa Ana.
Right.
District 46. He's coming.
Okay. He's running against Korea.
Yeah.
Luke Korea. Okay. Got it.
I have two more from Dana Point coming. I don't know who they are.
Okay. Good. So we'll stay till like 9:30 and then we'll start telling people.
From there, I got the number.
Hey, you can put on Facebook or whatever. Put on the group.
Yeah, for sure.
It is really, yeah, Obama is so desperate. I can't believe, I mean, just how arrogant they are. Just like, it's like, I would say, what did Obama do? What did Obama do that improved the economy?
That he said yesterday, because of him, that's why, because of his effects, that's why the economy picked up this year.
Well, so the economy started to rally when President Trump won the election. I remember that. The Dow Jones started to fire up. People said the economy would tank. They said the stock market would crash. It hit 26,000. Trump is your president. He is your president.
He's your president.
Yes, he is.
He's your president.
He's your president.
He's a president.
And then the creepy kid said, not for long. I said, no, there's going to be Trump for 2 terms. And there's going to be Eric for 2 terms. All the way. Trump is your president.
USA!
USA! USA! USA! Trump is your president. All right.
So at
We
least
have 10% of people
What is it?
honking for us.
Yes. At least nobody's thrown anything yet. That's the only way they're able to raise any money.
Obama.
No.
Obama.
No Obama. No Obama. No Obama. No Obama. He's an unindicted co-conspirator. He's the unindicted co-conspirator. His name is Barry Soetoro. He was born in Kenya. Trump is your president. Okay. So after all these years, 2 years of investigation for collusion with Russia, and so what is it? $28 million later, and one guy is going to serve a 14-day jail sentence.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's
For-
gonna be more people going to jail.
Yeah, I hope so. Like Hillary Clinton and the Podestas.
A lot is coming up. A lot is coming
I
up.
hope so. They better hurry.
Comey needs to go to jail.
Yeah, Comey needs to be in prison. Mueller.
Repeal the gas tax.
I gotta say,
I forgot to bring the gas tax.
I've got one, but it's not a. Just
Not
go.
the big one, right?
It's plastic. It's kind of folded. There you go. Got it.
Oh nice, that's a good one.
There you go.
want to do this?
Someone hold the Prop 6 one. Hello, here we go. Vote red, save California. We're the battleground, folks. There we go. There's Anaheim. Yeah, look at that. They wave. See, we're like the only people who support the rule of law here. They have all these lawless social justice warriors in there.
Blue lives matter.
Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter.
I love it.
There you go.
So what time is he arriving?
So the doors open at 10.
Okay.
That's what I heard. Well, that's what I know. That's what's been made.
Supposed to be at Ballroom E.
Yeah.
There's a big one and a big
They found out you were coming for him.
That's right.
That's right. And
It's
then
a Crystal showed up, so that terrified him.
Yeah, they had to go upstairs.
There you go.
Crystal,
Exactly.
you intimidate him.
That's right.
His knees are shaking.
I know. Barry he can't throw a baseball. He gets scared when he sees a dog barking. The dog, there's all those weak
Yeah.
pictures of him.
Remember, you look at the judo or the wrestling, you go, woo!
Oh, I know. They had pictures of him, and then they compared them to, oh God, yeah, very, very, very beta male.
Well, of course, because
Yeah.
he's married to
He's married to a man.
his
Yeah,
husband.
he's married to a transgender.
Michael.
Michelle is a tranny. Yes, Michelle is more of a man than Barack is. Very much so. Your sign's upside down. Repeal the gas tax. Repeal Democrats.
They're no longer Democrats, they're the progressives.
So,
They're the Nazis.
okay, if you guys don't know already, Obama's going to be here at the Anaheim Convention Center. Obama's going to be here at the Anaheim Convention Center in about an hour. And so we're hearing all these crazy liberals are going to be showing up.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Everyone.
Okay. Yes on Prop 6. Repeal Democrats.
You guys are residents. Make sure you guys vote yes on 6. Repeal
Yes
the
on
gas
6. Repeal the gas tax. Repeal Democrats. Repeal Obama. Make California great again. There's a swimming convention going on here too.
There's also Peace War.
We're swimming in poop and taxes.
I know.
We're swimming
That's San Francisco for you.
Woo-hoo!
Trump has Space
Trump
Force.
is your president.
Space Force.
And now the Space Force, yes.
Oh, yeah, Trump has Space Force,
Right.
and we in California has the Poop Force.
Gavin wants
San
health
Francisco.
care, universal health care
For illegals. He wants to give health care to illegals, and the citizens are treated. So it's like the illegals will become the citizens, and the citizens. Yes.
But we have to pay for it.
We have to pay for the illegals, and we get treated like illegals. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be a crime to be a citizen soon if we're not careful.
Right.
I mean, that's.
We're gonna have to hide.
I know we're going to have to go into hiding. They're going to try to put us in trains and push us
We'll
into.
have to go underground.
Yeah, they're
Oh my
gonna
God.
push us into concentration camps next. That's what they're going to do.
And yesterday, Obama said that it is everybody have to pay taxes for their fair share. Oh, really?
Oh, my
For the
God.
Fair shares? And what about all those illegals not paying taxes?
Yeah, they're not paying their fair share. They could start by leaving the country. Trump is your president.
Oh, yes on 6.
What's up,
Repeal
Disney?
the gas tax.
Oh, you like paying high taxes?
Oh, of course, they're driving an electric car.
Oh.
They're gonna be voting no.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, brother.
That's so dumb. Okay, I guess they want toll roads
Keep
too.
your money, go green. Go green,
We will
keep your
face a lot of
money.
opposition. Remember, today is the Democrats over here.
Trump is your president. Trump, yeah, all right. Okay, the old man's smart. The other one's dumb. The other one's stupid.
Where are you importing? You're using fossil fuels to import it.
Yes, carbon is good. Oil is good.
So my neighbor said that.
Plants use carbon to grow.
Hello. So we have, it doesn't look like a lot of people have shown up so far, unless they're coming in the other side. They're over there somewhere? Okay.
Did you go up front? There was
I only went there. I haven't even,
yeah, there
this
was
is the first place.
people up there
Okay.
an hour ago
Okay.
when I was up there. I was standing in line.
All right. Okay, we've got about like 7 more minutes and then we should start going.
I think we're going to bring Obama in. We should,
Yeah!
we should wait, you know, maybe.
Okay, wait for him to show up.
Yeah, I think they're bringing
The problem is they're all going to be walking in at 10.
Yeah. They're going to bring him in right here. I think the back.
Look at, they have the police officers right there.
Fences are up. We're not picking that up. Obama's going to go through there.
Okay.
So he's going to, his motorcade will go through where the fences are.
Oh, okay.
So he should come by right here. In this
All right.
All right. Trump all the way.
Oh yes on 6. Repeal the gas tax.
Repeal Democrats. Make California great again.
Yes on 6. Repeal the gas tax.
He is your president.
Do it for your children. Do it for your future.
Repeal the gas tax.
Repeal the gas tax. Repeal the Democrats. Repeal Obama. Lock him up.
He's a traitor.
Obama is a traitor. Obama is a criminal.
Common sense, vote red.
He probably ripped you off too.
You guys act stupid.
No, we voted for Trump.
You are.
Only voting for Hillary. That would call your question and IQ into question, I think. Right, perfect. Yeah, I don't see why they would object. You're not like indoors or anything. Trump is your president. He is your president. Trump 2020. Trump is your president. Hey, Betty. We're waiting for Vaughn and Mauricio. I tried to call Vaughn. I don't know where he is.
And I think Robert too.
Yeah.
I was just kidding. Daryl's sister's in the hospital and she's very critical.
Oh gosh.
So,
Sorry to hear that.
I've got little flags in here.
Perfect. We are repeal the gas tax.
They go like this and they turn out 5,000 people.
I know.
We go like this and there's 10 of us.
Yeah. Because people are tired from working all week and they don't work at all.
Yeah. And Catella. Yeah. Yeah.
So how do you decide this is the best place to be?
Well, it was just we didn't know what we were gonna have to put up with. Like, was there gonna be fences everywhere? Was there gonna be a line this way, that way?
I don't see anything.
We didn't even. I mean, we didn't know. I mean, they've even changed it. They were gonna give Obama this big ballroom, and now they've given him a smaller room. Okay. So,
Wide open. You can drop
absolutely. Embarrassed. There was nothing. So, and Obama's going to be coming through on that side, right over there.
As soon as crowds would be so small, it'd be like a Hillary rally.
Yes, it will. So.
turn left.
Okay.
Follow that map.
You got to. All right. So.
No.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
But I've rolled it up so much, it would take people to wrestle with it.
Okay. We have people.
When you used to take it up to the Hollywood.
Okay.
For that.
All right, so folks, we are waiting for Obama. He is your president. Yeah, there's Mike. All the way. Trump all the way. Trump. Hey, Trump all the way. Trump all the way. Well, where is everybody? I mean, like on theirs, really? I mean, if there's only 500 lined up, that's pretty paltry. You know, I think a lot of the Democrats don't like Obama either. You know why? Because they voted for Trump.
I've got the hostage negotiator structure first, and then start on there.
So Mike, what did you see on your walk up? Did you see anything? Anyone?
No, except Robert Loud standing by himself.
The security guys right up there in the parking structure. They're watching.
Okay. I know we're so dangerous, right?
In the black SUV.
I see that. Oh, check it out. Oh, here they are.
I see what looks like Secret Service here. Don't worry. Jerry Thomas is not here.
Alex Jones is not here.
Alex Jones is not
Trump, yeah! All right!
Go Trump!
Well, look at us. He's like checking the perimeter. See it? See it? You see that? Okay. That's why I'm talking to his phone.
They may try to move him to another instance.
Now they're going to move him somewhere else. Oh. Okay, now they're all on to. Look how vain he is. He can't handle.
He can't handle any.
He can't handle it.
Yeah, they're gonna move him now. Probably.
Oh, good. Well, at least he knows about it.
Good. We made him move. That's something right there.
Then we had to change the
Uh-oh, everybody's going wild. I get
Is Obama not coming through here?
Has he changed his mind? Is Obama leaving now?
Was it something I said? I just wanted a cheeseburger.
What is it? He's not used to Americans who love their country or something? He's not used to patriots who love their country and don't want their rights taken away and don't want illegals killing their... Obama gave $200 million to the Palestinian terrorists who killed Jews, who killed Christians. And he gave, how many billions did he give to Iran? 150.
Obama is a terrorist!
He's an unindicted co-conspirator. Look at the police are there. They saw you, Mike, and they go, "Oh no."
Oh no, it's him again.
We did a pretty good job in Glendora. We made them look stupid. They had like 5 police there.
I was gritting my teeth, man. I wanted to say some stuff, but I didn't.
Yeah. I thought, yeah. Robert? Yeah, Robert. So Robert's just standing there with a sign or something, or what?
He got his bullhorn. I go, they're all down there. He goes, no, there's nobody down there. I go, yeah, there is.
Elon Musk.
So if we're sure he's not going to come through this way, we should then move down. I want to go.
Okay, yeah, let's move.
You
think they moved?
If they've moved him.
I don't know.
Because the Secret Service
guys
people
are still watching us here.
That Secret Service guy was talking on his
little walkie-talkie. Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, Vaughn's not going to make it. Okay. That's all right. Let me see. Give me a sec. I'm gonna just go offline for a sec. You know, I got a new battery. I had to fix my new car, and then I had to learn. Well, my car is it's a 1990, so I have to turn the lights on and turn them off. And see, I'm used to the lights being automatic, and so my lights were on for 2 days in a row, and the battery died. But it's okay. I got to recharge, so I'm all right.
See, that's the thing. We have to turn the lights on ourselves.
That's
Can you
it.
believe it.
Wake up. That's right. We don't have servants doing it. Yeah! Trump all the way!
Oh, yes,
all right!
the gas tax.
Repeal the gas tax.
Okay, we're up with 15%.
Okay, good. More people like us than hate us. Trump all the way! Okay.
All right.
Okay, hey guys, let's go.
Yeah, there is.
I think we should go. Are you sure?
So bring him in last minute. He's not speaking to.
But here's the problem. I want to be able to go after the people lining up too. We want to go. I want to go.
Okay.
Should we go to the front then?
I don't know. Why don't we do? Let me see how Robert's doing. If I miss Obama, it'll be just hang tight. Let me see what's going on. I'll be back. Okay, folks, I want to go see how my friend Robert's doing. Yep, sounds good. So here we go. Okay, so folks, I hope you don't mind looking at me for a minute or two. So let me see what's going on. Yeah, so, you know, we had to put something together at the last minute. We had to put something together last minute because Obama didn't want to tell anybody where he was going to be until Thursday night. We knew he was going to be in Orange County. That's all we knew. And so here we are. Trump, they're trying to flip 4 House seats in Orange County, 1 in Los Angeles and 2 in the Valley. And then there's Devin Nunes and the rest. What's going on? Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Democrats have ruined everything. How you doing?
They have.
Arthur, nice hat. Democrats have ruined everything. We've got people on the corner. I'm just checking on a friend of mine down there.
The one guy?
Yeah.
He gave me these posters.
Nice. What's your name, sir?
My name's Dave Genome.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Same here.
Awesome.
All right, see you,
Let me see some of your signs really quick.
Well, these are the ones he gave. So.
Democrats ruined California. Trump 2020. Love it. Let me see these 2 yellow ones. ICE in the jails, please. Love it. All right, thanks, Dan. So I want to check on Robert, see how he's doing. Yeah, you know, Obama has put himself in the middle of the fight. So desperate is he to make a scene of himself. But I just, to me, my view on this is that this is desperation. I think that if we really believed, if people took any kind of a serious look at the numbers, I don't think Democrats are going to have a wave. It's going to look like a ripple or a trickle. Democrats have gone absolutely crazy. They've embraced every perverse form of socialism imaginable. Here we go. We're looking at a little bit at the... Okay, so let me take a look at some of your comments. Thanks, folks, for following along. Make sure to share this. He has to be careful now not to be seen as using hate speech, whatever that is. Oh, brother. Yeah, Obama was the king of hate speech, let me tell you. Although I would say hate speech does not exist. Let's see. I know a lot of liberals voting Republican for the first time. There's a number of people who are like walk-away types who are with us. You know, I've met a lot of Democrats who have re-registered. They have switched their affiliation. They've become Republicans now. Okay, let me see. I think I see Robert over there. My live feed's going to drop off and on, guys, because I take photos from time to time. So you're just going to have to deal with it. So here we go. The Anaheim Convention Center. Trump is your president! Nice. Okay, so it's 20%. 20% favorable. Do not enter. They believe in borders. They believe in walls. No pedestrian access. Okay. Okay, there's the Marriott, I believe. Wrong. It's somewhere around here. Here we go. If you're in Orange County, join us at Transit Plaza and West Street. That's we got a team that's right there. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay, we got a hotel here. All right, here we go. The red pill man, here we go. Folks, give me a sec. I'm gonna call a friend of mine. I'm trying to, well, let's see. We'll keep going this way. Tiffany's open. Okay, here we go. Look at all the stuff that's going on. All the rebuilding that's going on. There's all the extra construction. The rest of the crew, they're behind me really quick. I'm gonna make a quick phone call to them later. There's Disneyland over there, folks. You know, I live barely an hour away from Disneyland, but I haven't been there probably in 20 years. You know, just because it's in your backyard doesn't mean that you really want to go. Okay, folks, give me a few seconds. I'll be back. Folks, we're back. I bet most people are at Moore, but Arthur and Kerr are on the other front. Yeah, I didn't go to, as you know, there's only so much you can do in a week, a month. Sorry, folks, but we say hi to all our Trump supporters there out in Washington, D.C. We got to make D.C. great again, too, folks. So let's see what's happening. Okay, I see some signs. Okay, good. Okay. We got it. Skeletor. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, I see Robert Loudon, finally. Okay. All right, this is gonna be interesting. Where is everybody? I don't see anybody. Oh. Hello. Thank God for Trump. Hello. Xin chào. Trump is your president. Vote red. Make California great again. Make California red again. Make California livable again.
Hey brother,
how you doing?
Welcome.
Okay, where are they? Where are all the Democrats?
Russia home will soon be over. Trump releases the FISA documents.
That's right. Hey, where are they? Where are they? I don't see the demo rats.
Oh, they're already in.
They already let them in, but it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Yeah. I got here at 8:30.
Okay.
You know, and parked up there.
Okay.
And then I walked down, and then I started yelling.
So are they all driving in right now? Is that it, or they go?
No. They're driving in this driveway.
Okay.
This is the parking stretch right up here.
Okay, and this is the convention center, of course.
Well, yeah.
But they're not there, are they? Where are they meeting?
I think in Building E.
Obama.
You go to the back and you will, there's a lot of fun now in the back.
Okay.
So you may go this way.
Okay, we can go this. Okay, can I check?
Way,
Okay.
And then you hear the sound.
Okay. I'll be right back. Here we are, folks. If they tell me to leave, I'll leave. I do. Wow, check it out. Where's the Obama event? It's that way? Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's Luke Correa's little puppet. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. It's Luke Correa's chief of staff. Okay, this is the World Peace Gathering for Phi Theta whatever. Vietnamese, okay. Hello. Trump. Are you the Obama volunteer? Hello. Are you one of the Obama people?
I'm a volunteer.
Okay. I think Trump's doing a great job, though. God bless him. Yes, I mean, he's securing the border. He's deporting illegal aliens. Oh, Philly 2016. Bernie got robbed. Bernie got robbed. Okay, let's see here. I'm hearing protest of a different sort here. Okay, here we go. Here's the convention center. Oh, brother. Is this all there is? Mike Levin sucks. Vote for Diane Harkey. Gil Cisneros abuses women. Hey, there's Luke Correa's handyman right there. Obama's gone. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. Deal with it. Trump is your president. Gil Cisneros abuses women. Vote for young Kim. This is...
It is not through religion. It is not through Allah. It is not through Muhammad. It is not through anything but the shed blood of Jesus Christ, the one that came to set you free. Because you're still in your bondage.
Seriously, you guys came out for this guy, Obama?
Can you imagine walking in freedom?
Hey, why does Luke Correa put illegals ahead of America? That guy is a puppet for Luke Correa right there. He shut me out of my office for no reason.
I feel a little bit like William Wallace today. Freedom! And all those
love it.
On the sidelines, all those Israelites on the sidelines.
Aren't you guys? Don't you guys feel embarrassed? Don't you guys feel ashamed of yourselves? The Democratic Party. Oh, he's your president. Deal with it. How do you guys feel about the Democrats robbing Bernie Sanders? Bernie got robbed in Philadelphia. How does that make you feel? And you know who signed off on it? President Obama. Obama ripped you off, and now you want to come say hi to him? Really? Aren't you guys like ashamed of yourselves? Trump beat the establishment left and right. Oh no, he didn't? What? He's your president. You got a roaring economy because of the president. Is that your age or your IQ, lady? Is that your age or your IQ? Must be your IQ. You look pretty old. Why would you guys come out of your way? Obama ripped off Bernie. Bernie got robbed. Why would you want to come here and celebrate a guy who ripped off Bernie Sanders? Katie Porter is a fraud who's never worked a real... Is that your age or your IQ? I thought you guys were supposed to be fun and nice and tolerant, but you guys are flipping people off? What? Why are you guys so intolerant? Like that guy flipping me off. Is that how you act in public? Wow, look at this.
Lock him up.
Why?
Lock him up.
But why? Why should Trump be locked up?
He's a real piece of shit.
Okay, but why should he be locked up?
Because he is a crook. He is
what did he steal? What did he steal? What did he steal? What did he steal? You said he's a crook. What did he steal? No, it takes two to fuck. Are you that stupid? You must be childless and you must be not unmarried to think people can fuck themselves. That's pretty disgusting. This guy said fuck yourself. You talk like that in front of children? Ugh. You are a pervert. Ugh. So tell me, Katie Porter wants single payer. Katie Porter wants single payer. Who's going to pay for it? Mexico? Aren't you guys like embarrassed? Obama lost and he couldn't even rig the election. All those illegals voting didn't work. Obama's married to a man. Michelle is a man. Everybody knows it. Okay, tell me, how much did they pay you to be here? Oh, you gotta tell me, please. Anybody who'd want to line up for this must have been paid. Go Diane Harkey. Harkey all the way. Harkey all the way. Diane Harkey. Young Kim for Congress. Young Kim. Gil Cisneros abuses women. How could you possibly support this guy? Gil Cisneros is a Me Too pervert. Gil Cisneros abuses other women. Oh my God, these guys are brainwashed.
It ends when Trump declassifies the FISA documents.
Okay, look at this. I really do care. Don't you? I care. I absolutely do. I am so glad. Oh no, you're gonna love this. Wait. You still haven't told me. How is he a crook? You still haven't told me. How is he a crook? How is he a crook? I get to ask, how is he a crook? Miller? There's no Miller. Miller, there's a guy, he thinks some guy named Miller is investigating Trump. Did you just say that? Miller? His name is Mueller, not Miller. Are you serious? Trump all the way, baby.
Yeah, he'll be gone soon.
How?
Go back here. Go back across the
How?
to the other country.
I was born here. That's racist.
I'm indigenous. You're not.
No, you're not. I was born here.
So was I.
Okay, thank you.
There are people here before you.
So what? Yeah, my mother and father who gave birth to me.
English either.
So what of it? What do you mean you people?
Over on the boat.
What do you mean you people? What do you mean my people? How do you know that? I'm not. I was born here, lady. You're racist. Why do you have a problem with people who don't look like you? Mike Levin sucks. Go Diane Harkey. Go Diane Harkey. Diane all the way. Diane Harkey actually works for a living. This is what it is, a pathetic rally. That woman's racist. Boo! Hey! Why did you throw me out of Lou Correa's office, you bigot? I had every right to be there. That creep there cares more about illegals than he does them. Hey, smile for the camera, Lou Correa's puppet. Come on, don't be shy. Wow. Are you doing this on the taxpayer's dime, buddy? Is Lou Correa paying you to be here? Unbelievable.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. God bless Donald Trump. I'm glad he made it. Who did you vote for? You voted for Crooked Hillary?
I
Sure did. Why? She's a robber and a thug, and she stole the election from Bernie Sanders. How could you possibly support a woman like that? Bernie got robbed in the primary. Don't you understand?
That's a double measure.
No, it is. Bernie got robbed, and crooked Hillary enables sexual predators like Bill Clinton, and 4 people died in Benghazi. But that's okay, right? It's okay if Americans get killed in Benghazi, because what difference does it make, right? So what are you doing here?
Donald Trump is a traitor.
How? How is he a traitor? How? How is he a traitor? Unemployment is at its lowest record ever for Black and Hispanic Americans. And where was Obama for 8 years while black people were struggling to make ends meet? Tell me, how is he a traitor? I'm asking.
Watch the bee.
How is he a traitor, though? A bee is not a traitor, so you don't even know. So you just say stuff and don't know what you're talking about. Got it. Okay. Obama is a traitor. Obama gave money to billions of dollars to terrorists. Why are you here celebrating him? Go, Diane Harkey. Harley's a loser. Dana's gonna win in a wipeout. Trump all the way, baby. Why do you want to see Obama? This guy is a traitor. This guy hates Jews and hates Israel. This guy gave money to terrorists. $1 billion to Iran. Are you serious? You want to spend time with this loser? Diane Harkey all the way. She's actually worked for a living. Daryl Issa kind of sucked though. I'll give you that. Obama, I think he's an indicted co-conspirator. Obama is an unindicted co-conspirator, folks. When is Mueller going to investigate Obama? Some guy told me that Obama's a traitor. I mean, that Trump's a traitor. Who wants to vouch for that? You think Trump's a traitor? Tell me why. Why is Trump a traitor then? Somebody told me that, but won't tell me why. Nobody can tell me why. Trump is not the traitor. Trump's making America great again. Take a picture. You're seeing real. Who paid you to be here? Where is that Jeffrey Letourneau guy? Is he here? The guy who harassed Vietnamese Americans just for voting for Trump. Is he here too? Hi. Hi. There won't be a blue wave. There's going to be a red wave. There's other women. What do you think of that? Those Me Too allegations are very serious. You still support it? Gil Cisneros has abused campaign volunteers. Are you sure you want to vote? Huh? Young Kim actually fights for women's rights. Wow, they don't want to talk anymore. I'm going to give you a third chance. Tell me, how is he a crook? How is Trump a crook? Okay, you don't care, huh? So he's not a crook. A newspaper. Trump all the way, baby.
Hey, brother.
Trump all the way, baby. Okay, I gotta listen to this. Okay, who's a foreigner? How?
Your ancestors were.
Okay, so I'm not. I was born here, so I'm not a foreigner.
Yeah, you are.
You're not indigenous.
So you don't believe in English. So the language you're speaking, you don't understand. I was born here. Define indigenous. Define indigenous. Define indigenous. Define indigenous. Boo!
Shame on you! You're wicked in God's eyes!
Wow, look at these middle fingers! Look at these middle fingers. You guys are so intolerant. You guys are Nazis? Oh my God, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why would you despise a man like Trump, who we know is going to have fingerprints in the Supreme Court for 20, 25 years?
How about 40?
Oh, that would be great. As a matter of fact, I'm praying right now that God takes out a female Jew out of that Supreme Court. And I'll say that because I'm Hispanic. I can make that statement. We need to go.
We need righteous leaders. How is Trump a traitor? Maybe you can tell me.
Can fill that slot. We don't need her in there. In fact, she might have died 10 years ago.
How? What did he do?
We send that Bernie's
Okay.
We don't even know if she's alive anymore.
Russia attempted, but they didn't do it. They weren't able to do it. We have a great system. A Russian didn't tell me to vote for Trump. I voted for him freely.
Shame on you. Some of you are going to go.
How am I brainwashed? How? A hat? What's wrong? Okay, so if I take the hat off, I'm not brainwashed anymore.
No, you have no brain.
Okay, why do you say that? I'm speaking to you. She couldn't explain what indigenous means. I asked her to define something. Indigenous means people were
here before when?
Before who?
Yeah, before who?
Did you think they sprang out of the ground?
You know, do you know?
No, I'm asking the question. Did they spring out of the ground? Yes or no? They didn't. They came from somewhere else. They migrated here too.
I come from France. We have healthcare. My dad paid for one healthcare. All his life, he was never sick. Listen to
One
me.
healthcare? I don't understand.
We have one
Okay.
system of healthcare.
In France? Okay.
My dad is French, okay?
Je parle français aussi. Vous parlez français?
Je parle français.
Oh, très bien. You said I didn't have a brain. I speak more languages than you do. Merci bien. Eine kleine Deutsch. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen. No, you're not. You're not. It doesn't matter how many languages someone speaks. That doesn't establish better or worse. Don't hit me. Go ahead. I'm not in a bubble. I'm in a free space. Go ahead. Go.
My dad was never sick his whole life and he paid for healthcare. Now his cancer is 72, right? And he's getting paid. It's costing millions of dollars.
Of course it does. It's terrible.
Your president would not be able to help you.
Wrong. Obamacare is the reason why the premiums have gone through the roof. No, ce n'est pas de la merde. C'est la fait. La fait, c'est que. Sorry.
If every American was social enough to bring some money at the level
Okay.
of what they...
Single payer has led to unprecedented deaths. People wait for 6 weeks. Go to Canada. I've talked to Canadians. I've seen the statistics.
Jesus Christ, I
I know it's terrible. I want your father to be well, but single payer is not the answer. Socialized medicine sucks. You mentioned your father. I'm responding. I want. Okay, president. He's not a fucking president. He's married to a lovely wife. Thank you very much. Why are you cursing at me? I have not cursed at you, so don't curse. Try to be respectful. We're not in. I want to listen to you, but you just can't go cursing at people. Go ahead.
Respectful to someone with your ideas.
Okay. Well, I'm listening to you. It's okay. I know he's paying through the teeth. It's terrible.
It's an abomination to God. The same Bible that says only.
I know this is terrible. We need a free market system. I listen to you, but you're not going to listen to me. So who's the bigot here? You won't listen to me. I listen to you. Let me in. My father has cancer. Okay, so let me tell you something. I understand this. My father has stage 4, but it's been able to be staved off. He's part of a system. France. Let me tell you something. France. One of the things I love about France and their system. Let me finish. It's my turn. One of the things I love about the French system, you can't sue people anytime you want. They have tort reform. They bring the emergency room to the patient, right? I think that's a great idea. That's what they do. Predominantly, they bring the emergency room to the patient. They bring this to place. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen documentaries. Okay, but I've seen the documentaries in France. They bring as much of the resources as possible, and then they go to a specialist, correct? I like that. I also like that you just can't sue a doctor for any reason. We are tort crazy in this country. We sue everybody. It's ridiculous. My dad, he pays into Kaiser. So it doesn't. He's paid into the premium, so it's not costing him extra. Now, why is Kaiser better? Let me explain.
That's what you are.
I'll tell you why. Kaiser has, what they have is, I'm trying to explain. So here it is. What Kaiser does is they have dispute mediation. You just can't sue every single doctor. It saves a lot of money. They also have innovation. You go to these socialized medicine countries, they have no innovation. In socialized medicine, people wait for 6 weeks just to see a nurse to figure out who they're going to see. People wait for years. So I'm sorry that we disagree. Go ahead.
How do you explain that Americans don't have the basic coverage?
Because it's overregulated. Because it's too expensive because of Obamacare, which has shut down the markets. Let me give you an example. My car insurance. No, you're not a car. Absolutely. You're far more important. Your father. Now, here's the thing. Car insurance is cheaper. Why? Because I can buy it in Maryland. My insurance premium is out of Maryland. I don't have to buy one in California. There's more competition, so the insurance is cheaper. That's why we need to do that.
But listen, if every American, Obama can't enforce having every American
the trailer park is empty today.
He can't enforce that.
You're right, and he shouldn't.
Park in Orange County is empty today. You guys ought to be at home
for the greater good, and I can
lifting up your Prince Flamingo.
No, they're not. They're already doing it in Britain and it doesn't work. They're doing it in Sweden, it doesn't work. It was nice meeting you. Comment vous appelez-vous? Merci bien. Au revoir. Au revoir. Trump all the way. Stay away. Hey, what's up, OC? Hey, how are you? Tell me what indigenous means. You still haven't told me. You called me a foreigner. I was born here. So if I'm born in the United States, I'm a foreigner? What? So what? No. Okay, that's true for everybody. Your ancestors are not from here either.
I am indigenous.
No, you're not. Nobody's indigenous by your standard. Because everybody came from somewhere else. Unless you came out of the ground. Did you spring out of the ground like a plant? No. That's what I thought. Why is he a crook? Tell me. Obama robbed Bernie, just like Hillary. How could you possibly want to spend time with this loser? He robbed Bernie Sanders. Obama is a corporate sellout who bent over for the insurance companies. If you guys hate that healthcare's so expensive, blame Obama. Hey, you're the guy that lost. You lost, David. You didn't want to talk to me or the potential constituents. You blew them off. Kenny Strawn was one of your constituents, and you blew him off. And look at you. You didn't even make it into the top 2. You flipped me off? Really? You treat your grandchildren like that? Oh, you do? Okay, now I understand. Okay, so you have no manners. All right, that's fine. You're a Democrat. I understand.
You have no brain, so it's equal.
Oh, wait, why? I don't have a brain. Why? Based on what?
You're supporting an idiot.
No, that's Hillary. I didn't vote for Hillary.
Well, that's Trump.
Did you vote for Hillary? So that makes absolutely, and I'm proud I did. He has restored this economy. Okay, why is that crazy though? But why?
Because he's a criminal.
How?
Because he's got involved.
You flipped people off. You are rude, and you have. Why are you manhandling? He's a big man. He can speak for himself. Why don't you flip me off again and show the world how ill-mannered you are? What's too damn bad? Tell me, lady, why do you think it's okay to flip people off? Look at me. Flip me off. Do it again for the camera. Oh, you don't want to do it. What a bigot. He is your president. Donald Trump is your president. Hey, how are you? Oh, you're not gonna touch me? Okay, because you look bad to your peers. All right, that's okay.
Like, don't be disruptive. I don't want to be disruptive.
Okay.
But how you been?
I don't want you to get hurt. I understand. I have Democrat.
Were you at Tustin? Last I saw you were.
I was, and we won. Very excited.
Well, you think you won?
We have peace. We're friendly. Okay, we can be civil. It's okay. Right, this guy recorded me at Hillary Clinton. Oh,
you want to tell the story?
Sure. Oh no, you tell the story. You do a better job.
I feel like we're good.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
It's funny because I met you at a rally on like not
just like this one. I know.
But I will tell you, like, we're coming for you. You know, obviously.
You're coming for me?
Blue waves coming.
But I'm not running for office. You're coming for me?
The people you support will.
Okay. Who do you think's gonna? What seats do you think you're gonna pick up? All of them?
I think the 39th is something I care most deeply about because I'm most close to that area.
Okay, so you think that Gil Cisneros is gonna win?
I don't think Youngkin is not my candidate. Yeah.
Okay, you're not voting for her, but I'm asking you, do you think Gil's gonna win? You see, there's a difference. See, for example, I supported Scott Walker and he didn't make it, so it doesn't matter what I
You started with Marco. No, did you start with
No, never Marco.
You started with Ted.
No.
You started with Scott?
No, Walker, Jindal, then Cruz. I was with Cruz.
Jindal?
Yes, I did.
What did you talk about Jindal?
Executive.
Wait, the fact that someone has executive...
yes, that's part of it. And he lowered taxes considerably. He also dealt with the college abuses. Yeah, that's the reason why. Yes, you are an idiot. I can tell just by looking at you. Keep walking. That's right. What a bigot.
Honestly, I don't see why you Republican. Is it a Republican thing or just you? Like you want an executive empowered?
That's part of it. I want someone with experience. I want someone who will know how to delegate authority. A senator can run an office. Now you look at Donald Trump. Granted, he was never an executive. Well, he was executive of a massive company, and he knew how to work the media like a boss, and he did it.
Do you care about the successes or perceived failures of the Trump company, the corporation? Was that
I recognize that as a problem, but that happens. Businesses go bankrupt all the time. He was worth negative $900 million, then he got his money back. That's what businesses do. Okay, that's fine.
What's your next event, huh?
I don't know. I'm trying to find, but you know, the thing I'm worried about with Gil Cisneros is that he has Me Too issues.
You're worried about him, huh?
Yeah, because he has Me Too issues. He abused his campaign staffers.
That's the plan for getting inside if you don't have a ticket.
I'm not even going. Why would you want to go? That's the question I have. It was an invitation only. Now, don't you find that interesting? You have to have a ticket, and they have borders, and they have a process, but people can break into this country, and there's no...
Break into this country.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They walk across the border like nothing. You have a door, don't you? You lock it, right?
I do, but I see the thing when you criminalize immigrants for fleeing persecution.
Okay, no. Okay, they can go to a Mexican consulate. They can go to a consulate in Guatemala, United States consulate there. There are 9 ports of entry in Mexico. They don't have to come to the border.
Separating children from the parents is inhumane.
You know whose fault it is? The parents. They broke into the country. Yes, it is their fault. If they don't want to be separated, they should go to an embassy.
That isn't true. Because
yes, it is.
They came under a legal.
Okay.
There's a legal plan to go there. If you go. I know you're filming me.
Of course. Yeah, I am filming you.
But I think there is. Okay, is it true? Let me ask you this: is it true that if you're fleeing persecution, then there's a plan for people to come into this country? Is that true? I don't even know for sure, but isn't that true?
No, there really isn't. You just can't come to the border. There are ports of entry you have to go to.
Congress made a law that says that they're allowed to come.
It's called the Law of Nations. It's the Constitution, the United States Constitution, that allows for secure borders.
Is there a law?
It's the Constitution. That counts. Okay. That's the supreme law of the land.
So when they come here and they go to the entry point, they're not breaking the law then, are they?
If they are claiming a legitimate refugee status.
Then they're not.
So
are they breaking the law if they have a legitimate? Are they breaking?
And they follow our procedures and they go to a port of entry. But you just can't walk anywhere you want.
Let me ask you a question. Were those people following the appropriate procedures? I don't know the answer. But were their parents and children separated? Those people didn't follow the procedure. Is that? I don't know.
Actually, no, they're not predominantly. They're being arrested and separated.
Was there anybody who
I don't know. That's a good question. But that's part of the problem. We need a wall to ensure this. Hey, how you doing, Sky? Good to see you.
But the people who went to the border crossing the proper way, I'd like to know, were those people...
And I'm trying to see if there's even people who did it properly. You see, this is a problem.
Were those people separate? That's what I want to know.
And if you don't want your family separated, don't come to the country illegally. You know, you want to talk about separated families. Let's talk about Kate Steinle. Kate Steinle is separated forever from her parents, but nobody seems to care. And what about Angie Morphine? You're flipping off Angie Morphine. She's a mother who lost her son to an illegal alien. Look at that. Grandma here has no manners, flipping off a Hispanic lady. So, is that your age or your IQ? Donald Trump is your president. Donald Trump is your president. TJ Cox is going to lose big time. Jeff Denham is going to stomp all over him. Or is it Valadeo? Either one. You don't even know. I don't have to know. Valadeo's going to win and so's Denham. They throw one Democrat after another at the Central Valley and Republicans just keep winning. You want to know why? Because we love our firearms. We love our children. We don't believe in killing people before they're born. And that's why Jeff Denham, that is why David Valadeo are going to win in November. What?
You're going to lose the House.
Nope. Yeah. We're going to hold the House. It's our House. It's the Republicans' House. You guys are going to be crying and whining. There will be a blue wave of tears when you guys don't win the House or the Senate. And you're going to blame Obama because he was so corrupt that he robbed Bernie Sanders, and yet you guys are still enabling his theft of the Bernie Sanders primary. Guess what? Obama is a thug and a fraud, and he's married to a man. Gil Cisneros abuses women. He has Me Too issues. Why would you support Gil Cisneros? He abuses women. He has Me Too issues. Katie Porter, how's she going to pay for that single payer program? She's so... Go back to Europe? No, I was born here. That's racist. You think I'm Russian just because of what? My skin color? That's racist. Go back to Russia. Is that the best you've got? You should be yelling at Hillary Clinton. She gave all that uranium to the crooked Russians. No, I'm going to stay here. You told me to go back to Russia. That's pretty racist. You have a problem with people who don't look like you or who do look like you? Bernie got robbed and Obama signed off on it. Gil Cisneros is a womanizer. Mike Levin doesn't have a chance. Why would you want to see Barack Obama? He robbed Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders got... Oh, so you're okay with Bernie Sanders getting robbed in the primary? You're okay with that? Bernie Sanders got robbed in the primary. He was cheated. Don't you agree? And Obama signed off on it. He was okay with it. So you're okay with a thieving, lying, treacherous president? I'm doing really well. You guys are standing in the heat and I got the shade. Oh, and by the way, Trump is your president. Just let you know. Oh, look at this. This is so precious. Look at this. All these Democrats are lining up to go into an event. They're lining up. So you have to enter legally. But you guys have no problem with illegals breaking into this country. Don't you think that immigrants should line up to come into this country? You guys are lining up to see Barack Obama. Don't you guys agree? Okay, look, you guys believe in lines. You guys believe in lines, so why can't immigrants line up to enter this country? You guys believe in borders. You guys believe in a vetting process. You had to be vetted to come into this event. But for some reason, illegal aliens can break into our country, steal American jobs, kill American lives, and you don't care. Why is that? Why is this hypocrisy so, like, extravagant? Hi. Make healthcare great again. Impeach, indict Obama. Thank God he's not president anymore. Please, somebody tell me why you would line up to see Obama, who robbed Bernie Sanders along with crooked Hillary. Boo! Crooked Hillary sucks. Boo! Hillary sucks. Yeah?
Social Security is an entitlement.
So, yeah, because you paid into it.
It's not an entitlement.
You paid into it.
It's an insurance.
Okay, but you paid into it. I don't wear braces, I wear glasses.
You care for Social
Why are you talking about Social Security? I do care.
I care.
I'm not going to get Social Security. You guys are going to get it, but I won't.
But you know what?
Because I'm younger than you, no offense.
You can if you revoke. It's an insurance.
I'm paying into it, but I'm not going to get it.
Then you need to speak up.
I am right now. Why do you think I'm here? Hello. So you agree with me? And Bernie Sanders got robbed.
It's an insurance.
You paid into it. That's what I mean. You paid into it, you get back.
You're going to need Medicare. Do you think that's an entitlement?
So if we're going by your definition, and I'm understanding what you're saying, I paid into it, I should get what I paid out.
They started Social Security and Medicare?
To help people in their old age, sure.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Or those less fortunate.
But I'd rather hold on to my money rather than the government, because they're stealing it.
How much have you had? How many tax breaks have you had? None.
Just now.
It went to the top 10%.
What's wrong with that?
How much are you getting?
People are getting jobs that didn't have jobs. You have people on average saving $2,000. Let's see. I'm
clock right now.
This is a weekend lady like all these other people. Seriously, you're asking me that? I'm assuming I'm going to give you all the benefit of the doubt that you have a job on the weekdays. It's Saturday.
Thank you.
Okay, you're retired, and you know what? Who's paying? Okay, you're retired. Did you put money into a 401k, or are you a public employee?
Thank you very much.
Are you?
No, I don't live. I've never been on the public.
Okay, good to hear. Glad to hear it. But you know what? I'm paying for pensions and benefits for people who not only don't work, but people who've been fired from their jobs.
You need to vote Democratic.
No, that's why you vote Democrat. You get these public employees who rip people off.
Are your parents on Social Security?
No.
Are your grandparents on?
My grandparents have passed away.
That's what you live with, a mob horse.
A mob horse? A mob horse? How is he a mob boss?
I know him from Brooklyn.
How is he a mob boss?
He's involved with the Russian mafia.
No, he's not.
No.
Where's your proof? Mueller had 2 years and didn't find anything.
Any money in New York, he went back.
Mueller had 2 years. Mueller had 2 years and didn't find jack squat on his stick.
Look what I found.
So it is. What is it? Oh, I must live in your head rent free. You're always like tweeting about me.
Oh, you live in mine. Yeah, you do.
I do live in your head.
I live in yours, same way.
I guess.
Yeah, you do.
How you doing, Eden?
You still support this cheater, right?
What is that?
Who hires prostitutes, right?
Who hires who? Who hires who? No, he doesn't. Oh, the PP dossier? No, it was dismissed as a fraud. How is he but how is he a monster? Tell me.
He's a mob boss.
Where's the proof?
It's coming.
2 years later, we're still waiting. 2 years later. 2 years later, nothing.
How long did it take them to get Bill Clinton impeached?
A year.
It was 7 years that they were looking for the blue dress.
Okay, it's been how long and they still haven't done anything? Hi, lady.
I'll find his blue dress, and he's probably wearing it.
No, okay, that would be Gary Studs. Hey, it's the single payer guy. Tell me, how are you going to pay for that big government health care? Hey, it's a public place. Obama was my president. I'm glad he's gone. So please tell me, I mean, Obama robbed Bernie along with Hillary. Don't you care about that? I think that's disgusting. And Bernie supporters ended up voting for Trump.
Obama was spare change, that was it. That's all I saw was a bunch of spare change. Hey, but we're winning. The Christians are winning, thank God for Trump. He gave us our money back. He gave us our jobs back. He fixed our
You want a kiss for the camera again? Okay, no. Is this all there is? Hillary Clinton had bigger crowds 2 years ago when I was there at Southwest College. Hey.
How are you today?
I'm doing really well. Trump is my president. I have every day to celebrate.
It's nice to see you here.
Nice to see you too. So why did you want to see Obama?
Because I do.
But why? That's not a reason. Why do you want to see Obama? Obama robbed Bernie Sanders. He's a corporate sellout. Absolutely, I love to talk. I love to listen. I was talking to this French lady over there. She was great. Nobody's attacked me yet. Excuse me.
You look ridiculous.
That guy supports single payer, but he won't tell me why.
Look at this.
How do you want to pay for that big government medicine?
Oh my God. Oh man, you know what? You can put makeup on a pig, but it's still a pig.
It's still a pig.
That's for sure. That's right. Some of you women can get back to that cooking.
Catalogo? Catalogo? Chris Catalogo? Never mind, okay.
Some of you women can just get back in the kitchen and cook a nice.
How could you possibly support this guy? He robbed Bernie. Nice smile though. He robbed Bernie Sanders. How is Katie Porter going to pay for that single payer?
Yo, is that all you guys so hateful? Now what? Now what? Now what?
Okay, so you're talking about the kids, the illegal separated from their parents? Okay, but you should, because you're here protesting and you're allowed to do that, and I'm allowed to ask questions about it. You know, if they don't, if moms and dads don't want to be separated from their kids, they shouldn't break into the country. It's that simple. Yes, they are. They're coming illegally. No. They shouldn't come. They don't come illegally. There are 9 ports of entry in Mexico. And you know, Obama put kids in cages. Obama put children in cages. Why didn't you care? Obama put children in cages. Where were you 4 years ago?
That's all you got. You can't debate, you can't reason.
Oh, look, we are loaded.
Did you get your car?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I'm good. Everybody pitched in. I was able to get it. Thank you. Hey, we got so many police. It's incredible. Madame, merci bien pour causer avec moi. D'accord, c'est très bien. À mon avis, c'est très... c'est tragique. Je comprends bien parce que mon père, je vous ai dit, il a le cancre aussi. He has cancer too. My dad, I mean, there were a couple times I thought he was going to die. My dad was really sick in the hospital, so I hear what you're saying.
In America, you have a lot of people that come to healthcare.
I agree.
You agree, but that's all you do.
We have to do it a different way, though. The answer isn't to centralize. Let me tell you. For starters, like I said, purchase insurance across state lines. Make a larger market. Make a larger market so that the prices go down. That's the first thing. Second thing is, it may sound crazy, but you go back 100 years, you know, without the innovations, you have to list the prices. It is a service. Doctors should be paid. Nurses should be paid. You would agree? No. I'm explaining it. Okay.
These rules going to cause more people to be sick.
Okay.
You can see they're murderers.
Okay. He's actually signed a few executive orders to make it easier to purchase health care on different lines, on different exchanges.
You talk about, like in Sweden, it doesn't work in Canada.
It doesn't.
It works here. It works in Canada.
No, it doesn't. No, let me watch Steve Crowder. Watch Steve Crowder when he went underground as a patient into Quebec.
don't understand.
Wrong, and I've been to Canada.
Well, no, you talk to Canadians.
No, I've been there too.
They don't lose their homes.
I'm glad I'm not sick. Now I agree, it's too damn expensive. We agree. It's way too expensive. We agree.
Look, I live in France. I get the medication I can't pay for here. And I went to the doctor not so long ago. They gave me, how do you call that? The generic antibiotics for $200. And I'm lucky I can afford it.
The medicine. Oh,
let me tell you,
yeah.
I make good money. I'm thankful to be in this
I bet you are. You look very well.
Don't try to.
I'm not trying to. Okay.
This is cheap. So
okay.
I make good money. I'm thankful to be in this country. I respect the law.
Wonderful.
I came legally.
Thank you. Merci bien.
Well, you don't have to thank me, but I can tell you, as soon as I can go back to France, as soon as I decide to go back to France, I'll see all the benefits. And I don't because I have a child here and I don't want to take him away from his dad.
The child was born here?
My child was born in France.
Oh, très bien.
I'm an American citizen as well, so I become one. But I can tell you, as soon as I can go back to France, I'll get the healthcare, free healthcare.
But it isn't free. You pay in taxes, don't you? It's not free, so it's not free. So don't say that.
Let's talk about the taxes.
Tell me about the taxes. I'm sorry.
What is social security? It's a social system.
And I believe we need to phase it out.
I believe in paying taxes. When it comes down to not having to pay for scholarity, school systems is expensive.
Okay.
If I stay in this country, my son's going to have to pay 25 to
I know.
Can
I explain why?
To go to school. And let me tell you.
Okay, please wrap up because I want to respond.
When I pay taxes in France, I don't pay for school. My son doesn't pay for school.
I know.
I did a master's degree for free.
I
did a master's degree for free.
I've allowed you.
School debt.
Okay. The only reason why I sometimes interrupt is I want to know if I'll have a chance. So let me tell you. Okay, I've been to France as well. I wasn't born there. Okay, you can tell. And I didn't live there for years. I understand. Now here's the thing. The college degrees, like Sciences Po, je connais les écoles par exemple. Now, you have to go to an extremely elite school to be competitive for a job. A lot of people have to. Let me finish. I didn't interrupt you, please. So what happens is the degrees have become less and less valuable because everybody gets it for free. That's the first thing. Je connais le bac. Le bac, c'est très difficile. Je connais très bien cet examen, le bac. So there's that. So that's the first thing. Now, here's the other thing. The French, the healthcare system is it's running into the multi-billions in debt. It's running into debt. C'est juste. Je vous dis la vérité. Le système de sens, le système de santé, il y a beaucoup de dettes maintenant. Vous croyez que j'ai tort?
I agree with you.
And that's a problem.
Is in deficit, and I understand that.
C'est un problème.
But you know what? You have students in this country that are so in debt.
Yes.
This is the next crisis that we're going to have.
It will be, you bet. And you want to know why? You want to know why? Because of government subsidy. Government subsidy is why the prices are going crazy. If I get 10 grand as a student loan and I have to pay it back, it's a total racket and it's wrong. When you get rid of the loan system and people just have to pay for what they're looking for, then you won't have this debt issue. 30 years ago, you didn't see the student debt investment. And I think we shouldn't be doing that because it's driving up the cost of college. That's why. That's why the prices are going up because of governments. What about her? What I'm asking, what about her? I didn't pay her off. I don't even know her. Hi.
Fake president.
Why is he fake? He got elected. I voted for him. How is he fake?
Because the electoral vote.
That's the Constitution. It's by electoral college. It's not a popular vote.
He won it because of the Russians. You know that.
Where's your proof? Where's the proof?
It's coming out.
2 years later, nothing.
How do you support an oil industry puppet? How do you support that?
Don't change the subject.
How do you support that?
You brought on this subject. Let's stay on it.
Why you change it? Why you bring up Bill Clinton?
So Bill Clinton. What about the low leader? You support the Democrats.
Well, you're bringing up sexual perversion, right?
We need accountability.
Did Bill ever pay anyone off?
I'm sure
he raped them and he didn't go to jail.
Thank you.
He raped him.
Go to jail for not.
You know Juanita Braddock, right?
Was he caught paying anyone else? Was he caught paying prostitutes?
He probably
was he caught
did.
paying strippers?
No. No.
He was a rapist.
No.
He raped children. Look up the law.
Yes, he's an idiot.
I know. We did a pretty good job. Look, we found it. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go in. I wanted to confront these crazies. They flipped me off, some of them. You had old women. And I said, is that your IQ? It must be their IQ. They're old.
Look at us, folks. Lolita Express.
This is what I wanted to do. So who are you guys? Are you guys, you must be press. With who? Media? Are you with the university or? Oh, you went to Fullerton College. Okay.
Good economy. That's what
You guys are pretty good, actually. You guys are pretty decent. I was here with Fullerton too. All Fullerton. So, why are you obsessed with Stormy Daniels? I'm just curious. I know.
Obama destroyed America for 8 years.
We didn't go into depression. That's the gold standards. We didn't go into depression. That's the gold standards.
Are we still in the recession?
Absolutely not.
No, we're not.
Thank you.
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Trump. Okay.
8 years.
So, Eden, tell me, what did Obama do that made the economy better?
Well, there is no recession. I'll give you that.
No, what did he do?
No recession.
What did he do?
No, it's more.
Thank you, Trump. Trump's been, as soon as he got elected, the market rallied.
More people on food stamps during Obama.
Yes, they did.
Unemployment.
Millions,
Food stamps is at its lowest level in decades.
I agree with everything that Obama does, but at the same time, you cannot take credit. You cannot take credit. You cannot take credit.
She's not taking credit. She's not president of the United States.
I just got called.
I know that.
The U.S. has intervened in southern government affairs, which caused millions of refugees, and we are taking them out.
That's not the cause of it.
That's what it is.
Name one country.
I have to go inside. Mexico.
Of course you do.
Guatemala. Mexico, Guatemala.
Okay.
Socialism. It sucks. It doesn't work.
Look at him go. He wants to walk away as soon as you start asking him questions. He's with the press. Iwani, it's okay.
The CIA is evil. They've
Go
been
ahead.
attacking Trump.
The CIA because they're asking him right.
Come on.
The CIA has always been after
I just don't understand.
the rock. Okay, at least we agree that the CIA is evil. Okay, we do agree on something.
Yeah. And MS-13 did not start in El Salvador. It started here in the United States, and he wants to attack them like as if they're a terrorist.
He's not attacking El Salvador.
It started here in LA. Yeah.
Right, and he's still attacking MS-13. He's not attacking El Salvador.
Divert from everything else that he's doing.
He's not attacking El Salvador.
They actually went to El Salvador.
To the 1%.
The tax cuts for all Americans.
Mike,
Killing this earth.
do you know that Jeff Sessions went to El Salvador and spoke with the leadership there and helped them?
And Jeff Sessions is about to be fired.
He said that last year and it didn't happen.
He is. He's about to.
He said it last year.
I agree. Jeff Sessions.
But I agree with you. He should be fired.
Oh, now you agree.
Yeah, he's not doing his job. He's not prosecuting the deep state. I agree.
If you bring good
I
facts,
predicted that. He knows that I predicted that shit like a year ago, and he's gonna be fired. So.
Yep.
You guys are so divided.
I'm open-minded.
You guys need help. The Republican Party needs help.
That's nice.
Yep. Let's give it some more.
I'm going after these liberals.
Attorney General. Why?
He should go. He's not doing his job.
Because he's a part of the deep state.
Well, I don't know about. He's too genteel. And let me tell you something. Jeff Sessions was nominated for a federal court, and he got borked in the late 1980s. And he said it. I was like a child. I was too nice, and it hasn't changed. He's too much of a gentleman. We need a Donald Trump type to be the Attorney General. We need who? Trey Gowdy would be excellent.
Judge Deneen, come on.
Judge Deneen would be good.
He wants to retire. Gowdy wants to retire.
We want a solid, aggressive prosecutor.
Is not wonderful on immigration.
Oh, he's not? Okay. That's true. He supported Marco.
Shocking. And he and Ryan are like that.
So who would you like to see replace Jeff Sessions?
Ted Cruz.
You know what? I'd support that.
She said that.
As soon as... Or yeah, Trump Jr. would be nice. There's somebody who's actually a lawyer.
Trump Jr. doesn't have enough Democrats.
He brought the hockey stick.
Yeah, just in case Antifa wanted to attack me.
This is the Fullerton. They're with the Fullerton paper, Cal State Fullerton.
Cal State Fullerton.
Good to see you.
Shoot.
Sorry to hit you.
I don't care.
They're not talking.
Are we
colleges in the dock?
I'm going to stay here.
stick around and yell at the cars when they leave out? And then they park?
That's a good question. I don't think that. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to leave. Do you want to like stay here and then?
Liberal schools in the country. I went to New York University. I did not turn into a liberal.
Group picture? Okay. It's those two racist girls who said that I can't be racist just because I'm white. Racist! Guys, wait, I thought you guys believed in lines and borders and walls and stuff. Wait a minute. Okay, now you guys are being consistent. We've got all these unvetted refugees coming into the Anaheim Convention Center. Look at this. I can't believe they would wear a shirt supporting Gil Cisneros.
Like Greg Jarrett.
Gil Cisneros is a womanizer. Gil Cisneros abuses women. Gil Cisneros is a rich corporate fraud who abuses women.
You want to be awake? Come on out here. It's going to be a little bit boring.
The Russia home is almost over.
If you care about women, you can't support Gil Cisneros, and you definitely can't subvert. Look at this. This is so cool.
Tickets because it wasn't sold out.
Oh, I wonder.
Because they're running over there.
Hey, you guys know, can I go out that way to get back to that corner where you guys
I think you can.
I think so. It
Yeah.
goes through that way?
Yeah. Are you guys giving away tickets? No, no tickets? Well, wait a minute. I want to see Barack Obama. I want to be able to see what a fraud he is. Oh, you mean I have to buy a ticket? What's going on here? You guys believe in lines and borders and walls, but not for our country. What gives? Hey, wait. Are you telling me, okay, you have another chance. Tell me why Donald Trump's a crook. You gotta tell me. Tell me, okay, you didn't tell us.
Are getting arrested, bro. What happened to his attorney? MAGA, that's what it stands for, right?
Uh-huh. Well, MAGA what?
My attorney got arrested. That's what it stands
Probably.
for. MAGA,
Maybe that's a good one.
My attorney got arrested. That's what it stands
and how many attorneys did Obama get rid of? Where do we start?
Did they get arrested?
And how many reporters did he arrest? And how many reporters' records did he seize?
How many of Trump's friends, man?
Tell me about Fast and Furious.
Trump has more gangster friends than I do. Shit. I mean, all of us.
You are a gangbanger. You got all upset when I said that. You just said you have gangbang. You just said you have gangbang friends, so you're a gangbanger.
No, I'm not.
You got upset when I called you on that. Yeah, you just said that.
I think we all have gangster
Eden,
friends.
you gotta think before you speak.
Yeah, what's his name?
You gotta think before you speak, Eden.
Harim Musiel is a
what about
gangster,
him?
and that's your friend.
He is?
Yeah.
Well, so when did he gangbang?
I mean,
oh, that's right, he isn't.
You ask him. Now he does here.
Oh, which one? The heifer?
No, now he himself.
Oh, let's go say hi. Come on, come on.
I don't know how you guys miss each other. They're best friends.
Oh, I know. This guy talks about me all the time.
No, you talk about him.
No, he's on.
All your friends are scared of him.
Where is he? No, you want to show me where is he? Where? There he is. Go back to Europe. Go back to Europe. Go back to England.
You got a job yet?
Go back to England.
Oh, you got a job?
And Irish too.
Right here.
Look at this guy.
Look, he talks about
Hey.
job,
Uh-huh.
Trump's economy.
Look at this.
And he hasn't got a job yet.
Oh, that's right.
He likes saying that.
Live off donations.
Yes.
I do?
He doesn't have a job. You know what?
I live off donations. A lot of people love me. I gotta hear this.
$500 to get a car.
Did you get
your money for your car?
I sure did. Thank you.
You live off
And you know what? Oh,
donations.
you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. A Democrat donated $99. A Democrat who's running for president donated to me.
Get a job.
A Democrat donated to me.
Do you know what MAGA stands for? My attorney got arrested. That's what it stands for. Yeah. My attorney.
That is pretty funny. It also means Trump is your president.
Fake conservative, get a job. If you're a true conservative, you get a job.
Oh, so you're a conservative because you have a job.
Get a job.
Okay, so why are you telling me to go back to Europe?
Thank you.
He's a journalist.
Yes, he is. He doesn't have a job, though. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay.
You're gonna go see someone who actually talks with complete sentences.
Okay. This guy right here doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to get a job. He's a lazy guy. Doesn't want to get a job. He's been around.
I'm so lazy. I've been running around all day. I thought you said you were going to listen to somebody who speaks in complete sentences, like what I just did.
Every day to go out in public to raise awareness.
You're still here.
Hussein Obama.
Somebody's got
So Eden. Okay, so
no trabajo.
No trabajo. No trabajo. You need a job. No trabajo. No trabajo.
What would you do without GoFundMe?
No trabajo.
Where would you be without GoFundMe?
Lazy. No, perezoso. That's the word. Perezoso. Or revon. Huevon is the other word. Wait a minute. But I thought you told me to go back to Europe.
Yeah, that's your hometown, Europe. Go back to
Europe is not a town, it's a continent.
Don't be a racist asshole.
I don't wear braces, I wear glasses. He's the racist. He told me to go back to Europe. That's racist. Why are you running away? Why are you running away? Wait a minute, you don't have a job though. Okay, can you get me a ticket? Because you say I don't have a job. You donate for me. See, because you say I live off of donations, so you donate and give me a ticket.
Where do you work? You still work at Vox?
So give me a ticket. No, because I live off donations, right?
You do live off donations.
You say I live off donations, so go get me a ticket.
You live off don't you have a GoFundMe?
Because a Democrat donated $99 to help me purchase my car.
You're a hero now.
I am. I am bipartisan. I'm bridging the divide. People support me. Democrat and Republican. Yep. See, nobody donates to you because they don't support you.
Because I'm not asking
this
for money.
This guy stole money when he said he was going to go to the Dakota pipeline, and he didn't do it. Where are the videos? Where are the videos?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it because he didn't do it. Why did you steal?
Were you there?
You called me racist. Why? Don't call me racist because I'm not. I have friends who are more diverse than you know.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have.
Thank you. I appreciate that. He's of Asian descent. He's half Asian and half white. He's Vietnamese.
He said the N-word before.
Go ahead.
I'm wondering why.
Let me give you some space.
That's fine. 2016. I'm wondering why we're now in a day and age where we can't have civil discourse without recording it and uploading it.
You want to know why? Because I get attacked. My phone's been stolen twice. That's why. Do you want the phone off to talk? I can do that.
I don't care. I mean, I'm not worried.
And here's the other reason. Because when I have discussions with people, I learn stuff and I share with others too. I talk with a lady who was born in France. I speak French. Je parle français. Someone said I don't have a brain. I speak 3 languages. Spanish, not so good, but my French is better. Thank you. If I couldn't walk, I wouldn't have a brain. I mean, if I didn't have a brain, I couldn't walk. So a civil discussion, I can do that. I'm doing it now. So, and I appreciate that you wouldn't say that. I'm not racist.
We've been pepper sprayed. They pepper sprayed children. They punched.
When did I do that?
No, your friends.
So I didn't.
No, your friends.
Who pepper sprayed who?
Omar Navarro.
No.
Friends, yeah, conservative friends.
Okay, you bring that. When did that happen? Where?
They've gotten arrested for terrorist threats at our council meetings. So I mean.
Okay, who got arrested? But who got arrested?
Your friend. You know what? Let me look.
I didn't get arrested for a terrorist
attack. He had a
attack.
rice cooker in his car.
Okay.
He got arrested.
Okay, but I didn't.
There's headlines.
So,
made headlines.
did you? Okay, we're having a civil discussion. If you want to discuss something, fine. If not, that's fine too.
No, I'm not here to attack.
What I would say to you, hear me out. It does happen. I've actually had a number of civil conversations with people. I was in Sacramento last February, and they were protesting the repeal of Obamacare, and I said, look, health costs are through the roof. I agree. But we've got to solve it a different way. If we go to a single payer route, it's going to be more cost. It'll be worse. There'll be no access. You look at the stats on it. Countries now talk about average wait times, like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, a year. No, this is wrong. My father has stage 4 cancer, but thank you. But he survived. It's been staved off. It hasn't metastasized, but it's still there. It's very strange to me.
My it makes these issues real, right?
Yes, it does. Last December after Christmas, I was talking to my stepmom. He got married again. And I was like, she's hip to it. He isn't, and we're a little slow sometimes.
Because they're all criminals.
It's like Arthur. That's my name.
Criminals.
Arthur. So her name's Patty. She's my stepmom. So it's like Sandy. That's my dad's name. Arthur is realizing you're not going to be here forever. I may be an adult, but when Dad dies, it sucks.
My dad passed 5 years ago, so it sucks.
And you, I think, are younger than I am. You look at me. I'm not saying to flatter. I'm saying.
No, it's fine. My dad passed. I agree with you.
Jesus. Okay, so I'm 37. I'm 37. My dad is he's going to be 72, so he's made it. I'm hoping he'll make it to 85. His dad lived to 85. He had cancer.
It's a good life.
He goes to Kaiser. They have a great program. Part of the reason it's successful is that they have a mediation board. Lawsuits are driving up the cost of healthcare. That's one of the reasons. Doctors don't even go into medicine because of the lawsuits. So we have to deal with that. We should buy insurance across state lines. That would create a market of competition. I buy my car insurance in Maryland. Why can't I buy my health insurance there too? It'd be cheaper. Obamacare drove up the premiums because it pushed out a whole bunch of insurance policies. Big insurance companies loved it because they got the subsidies. That's wrong. Our president has signed off on executive orders to make it easier to buy temporary plans. The president wanted to repeal everything else. The individual mandate has helped a lot of people. I've been able to claim hardship, I'll be honest with you, so I didn't have to pay the tax, but I couldn't afford it. I went to the hospital without insurance and I paid the bill. Usually they overcharge. Often they overcharge, so you say, I'll pay a third of it, because that's what it costs, and hospitals usually do that. We actually have to go back to that.
The coverage is tough too, right?
Yes.
I once was in a relationship with someone that had substance use disorder, and that eventually led to unemployment.
Now, do you want me to turn this off?
I don't care.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Substance abuse is real. This is like the Rehab Riviera. They're taking advantage of people in Orange County. they suck all their money and they dump them on the street. That's why there's a homeless problem here. We have a lot of the city council members are trying to address that issue. So in Huntington Beach, they wanted to put homeless camps in Laguna Niguel and Huntington Beach as well as Irvine, and all of them were unacceptable because they had been toxic waste dumps. So I'm in LA County, I live in Torrance, but I'm sensitive to Orange County politics. I know what's going on. I mean, this is the battleground right here. 4 seats are up. That's why Obama's here. So,
It's hard though. Because admittedly, like my ex went on Obamacare at that time and got coverage.
He did.
But
Okay.
it was really tough, and it wasn't perfect. Right? Nothing was perfect. Technically, he should have gone on. My brain is. Technically, you can only go on Obamacare if you don't have any income, then what's the word? Not Medicare.
Medi-Cal?
Medi-Cal, thank you.
Yes, we already have Medi-Cal even without Obamacare.
Yeah, but the issue with that is with substance use, there's a lot that's not covered under Medi-Cal. And so
Okay. I believe, I think, substance abuse speaks to a different issue. I don't think it's a medical disorder. I think it has to deal with emotional or spiritual issues. I don't support AA, but I do support people getting recovery. I don't think people are born alcoholic or born drug addicts. I think it's wrong to do that to people because it traps them. Like,
I agree. It puts you in a diagnosis that you are this, right?
yeah, and that's wrong. When you were a baby.
I think in Western medicine, we tend to forget about the connections between like our spiritual and emotional well-being.
Thank you. I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
We need to, I believe, make Christianity great again. I believe in Jesus Christ. He's redeemed my life. He's redeemed me every day. I've been beat up, spit at, but I'm still alive.
Yeah.
She does too. She's a Jew for Jesus.
Yeah. You know, dear, there's a radio station up there, liberal radio station.
Okay.
You should be interviewed.
Do you want to? I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead. It was nice to have this conversation,
What's your name?
Sarah. And
Arthur. I'll give you my card. You don't have to
Sure.
damn thing.
I think it's always just so important to have a dialogue.
I would say that everybody is so frustrated, but we're actually now starting to talk.
Right? There's things we have in common. Well, thank you for your...
This is why I do this. I don't do it for Obama necessarily. This is what I'm looking for. I really am.
And
Thank
you know
you.
what, dear? We're all Americans.
Yes. Thanks for doing this, Iwana. I appreciate watching my back.
It's about understanding each other. And I always tell people this. I'm sure you had a good reason to vote for Hillary. I had a very good reason to vote for President Trump. My family was
But I want you to, no, you got to donate to me.
The ant people kept underground, right?
The ant people, yes, because they came out of the ground.
Yeah, and then they came up, and then you guys just like murdered each other until the white people got here.
That's
which
right.
weren't really white, they were Spanish. Weren't they? And then they just unleashed this unbelievable Catholic genocide on everybody here.
Spain,
just
Christopher
murdered
Columbus
everybody and
was
stole all the
Yeah,
wealth.
and Christopher Columbus has nothing to do with us. He never came to America. Never. Christopher Columbus never came here. This guy's awesome. Is he part Hispanic or?
You're talking about
Or you Hispanic?
No, I'm Indian and German and Czechoslovakian.
Oh, you're the best of both worlds.
Check this out.
I'm part Indian too, but nobody cares because I'm wearing a MAGA hat. That makes me racist.
We're all family, I feel, especially the MAGA movement here.
And I gotta say something. You know, the indigenous people were killing each other, and they wiped each other out.
I was Jewish.
He's good.
Okay?
I'm listening to him.
The
Yeah.
Jews killed the Christian, killed Jesus, all this crap about Jews. They're Christians, they hate me because I'm a little Jew slave at their house to like escape. You know what I mean? 21 years old, my mom finds me and find out, hey, I'm half Scotch, a quarter Cherokee, and a quarter Bosnian. So
He's the best of every world.
I have genocide.
The adopted
To
parents told
death,
him
my
he
Scotch.
was Jewish.
Look at what happened to the Scotch. Who even knows what the fuck they are? Just whatever's left from everybody killing everybody. You
You're
know
part
what I mean?
Irish.
And then my Cherokee. Fuck.
That's one of the things I loved about it. This is why, as a divorced mother, I most of my children went to my son's private school.
America stands for liberty. And then going back to what you were saying, $716 billion. Do you think that's necessary? I mean, when we have so many other issues right now going on, as soon as that gets approved, there's no more threats from North Korea. That was a hoax. Came in Trump or they planned this whole way.
Even your side to go ahead. What's the lower?
We're okay.
12. The age of consent is 12. She wants to do that right now.
What about the Republicans? That was
Okay, here's another one about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She got pancreatic cancer in the late 90s.
Oh,
Nobody
Lord.
survives pancreatic cancer. No one. How come she did?
Because organ harvester.
But she survived, huh?
There's a list on the
Wow.
web of
I mean,
people willing to
pancreatic
donate
cancer.
organs
I'm
or
surprised.
blood
Yeah,
types
usually people don't survive that.
willing to donate their
It
organs.
usually hits stage 4 before people find out.
I'm saying.
Yeah, they are. They are. And they defend them.
There's no Republicans that have been arrested.
Most of the
Okay. Oh, sure they have.
Evil.
And they've been pushed out of office. Oh, I'm against them totally.
Hivites.
What was it, like Tom Foley? He dropped out. What's his name? Denny Hastert. He went to prison for money laundering because he was covering up his perversion. Absolutely.
And do not get caught on the wrong side of history.
All right, thanks for that.
So you're like a little bit of everything.
Little bit.
So you're
that's
part.
alleged, because I've been lied to about everything. My birth certificate's fucking forged. How you like that? Not mine. Not my birth certificate. It was filled out by a doctor and a lawyer.
Because you were a black
They
market
put a
name?
fake people's name as my parents on it.
Oh wow, damn. So how do you know?
My birthday's not even on the same day. I had to meet my check this out. I have 2 blood sisters, same mom, same dad.
Okay.
My mom got $500 for me in 1965.
So somebody, you were a black market baby. That's what I was told.
Straight up, my parents were crazy, and they tried to adopt, and they couldn't. They just paid the money.
Oh, they adopted you that way. So you were.
My dad staring at me at the table. Worst investment ever.
No. Yeah, I've learned so much from you already.
Useless as tits on a boar hog was a common one.
That's what he said to you?
All the time.
Well, you know what?
My earliest memory.
Okay, well,
As I like slave labored on his house.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's why. See, men need women. Women need men. Yeah. But you know what? I've learned a lot from you today.
Yeah. And I'm aware. I'm woke as shit. I refuse to let Obama go around and wave his flag of tyranny.
Yes.
On us anywhere ever again.
I mean, I don't know.
Hi.
I say shit. I say sexy.
You're a reporter from.
Everyone. Females.
Oh, from where?
He wasn't a president.
It's an international. That's right.
He wasn't a president.
You want to talk to him? Mike, she wants to talk to you.
Sure. All right, yeah. I'm Chinese. I'm full Chinese.
Were you born here or were you born somewhere else?
I was born here.
Cool, okay. Oh, this is a nice place to take a photo. Daryl Ice's seat. That's the only one I'm worried about.
Yeah, I think that.
But do you think Harky can make it?
Yeah, we have to get that.
Who? Okay, the chairman.
Was saying, you know, he was saying through some poll that they thought Harky might do pretty well.
I hope so. Please God. I love her. She's awesome. She's better than Isa.
$1 billion just left.
Diet hockey?
I know.
Oh, diet hockey is nicer?
She's better than Isa, yeah.
No, she's
Well, we need her. We don't want that Levin guy.
I know.
This is going to be our memorial when we win and we hold on to the house when Dana wins. I think it's crazy. They've targeted Dana Rohrabacher for the last 10 years. Give it to him. Mike, sign our sign. She's going to win. Here, hold on to it because I want to give it to others. Okay, thanks. Okay. Hey, Black Market, sign it.
All right. Terminator, right? Hey, Terminator.
I terminated.
I like that.
Terminator.
Dear moron. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's our slogan. We're the diversity ones. We're the diverse ones here.
I'm as diverse as it gets.
Oh, I bet.
And I got to live 29 years being a different race.
What were you?
Jew.
But you're not Jewish.
Never.
Okay, interesting.
But I mean, like they told me, my parents told me, you're fucking Hebrew, buddy.
Your adopted parents.
Yeah, the people that I hate for raising me.
We want you to sign it. There's a pen. I'm so proud of you guys. This is great. This is what I live for. Is to be able to confront these crazy liberals. Yes, you're showing me something?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
I made this up we distributed it in my Republican booth at the Orange Street Fair.
The governor has not signed 174 yet.
Well, I
Thank God. We've got to stop that, yeah.
I put wrote because they were in.
That's fine. It did pass. Betty, you signed it, right? All right. I need you to sign this. Because this is going to This is going to be our memorial. This is going to be our, because it says blue wave. It's going to have a red wave.
Okay.
It's going to be our little. Go ahead and sign it.
So should we? Is it
just sign it?
Like just
no, this is mine.
Name,
yeah.
Or just to you?
This is mine.
Okay.
You're not endorsing the blue wave. This is going to be massive mockery because they're going to lose. So everybody, check it out. We are. There will be a blue trickle.
9 minutes away from the truck stop and everything.
Good job, everybody.
Get out of here! You fake news loser! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Tell him I will in just a minute. He's a Californian. I mean, there's like
Washington Post. I think I saw you at Los Alamitos.
Get out of here!
Okay, never mind.
No. Get out of here, you loser! You loser! Get out of here!
So much hate.
Get away from me!
Go ahead, Chris. Mike Levin's gonna lose. Go, Diane Harkey. Harkey all the way. She actually works for a living. Diane Harkey.
Get out of here! Walk away, you loser! Get out of here! Fucking loser.
Okay.
Fucking Washington Post.
He's gonna.
Oh my God. Get out of here, you loser! Keep walking! Keep walking!
Enemy of the people!
Washington Post, you gotta be kidding me!
Okay. Shoot, I want to go after him now. You guys have just got me going. I got to give this pen back to somebody.
Print this, you motherfucker!
Okay, Mike.
Way up there. Way up there.
Don't go. Don't go Kenny on us, okay? Sorry.
Yep. Somebody offered to with me to the Washington Post.
Okay, sure. Are you almost at their train? Takeda? Hold on there, Joe. I'm almost there. Give me a sec.
They're not gonna give us a fair shake.
He shares an office with Podesta.
But that's why
They're in the same building, right?
But that's why I always record my interviews.
They're not gonna treat us right.
Remember us from the Omar's at Trump's golf course.
Okay, yeah. I got it. Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to donate to me.
I heard you're a funny guy, but don't like clothes. I like that. What are you talking about? What do you want, John? Okay, so in my family,
Now he smile.
Oh.
I need to give this pen back to somebody.
They're way behind. They've only had one drop, so they haven't really established their credibility yet. So anyway.
I don't want to talk to them anyway. Yeah, but you talked to me for the past 30 minutes. You talked to me for the past 30 minutes. Eden, you got to think before you speak.
So
you got to think before you speak.
MAGA means
right, my attorney got arrested. Okay.
My attorney got arrested.
Okay. So who paid? So who did you pay to get that?
I seen it off of me, man.
That's so. Eden, I am so impressed. You came up with something.
Yeah, I did.
I want you to take a bow.
I'm gonna get a hat.
I want you to take a. You want to make California great again?
Should I ask my friends from GoFundMe to give me money like they gave you?
Sure.
Because you're jobless, right? You're unemployed.
Oh, I have 2 jobs.
No, you're actually unemployed.
No.
You get all your money from GoFundMe.
Oh no, I don't.
You just asked.
But I raised my car
to give you $2,000 for a new car.
Sure. Yeah. I'm allowed to do that. Because it's expensive. $2,000. I can't just take it out of my hide. And people support me because this is the job I do. And unfortunately, not everybody can do what I do. Yeah, I have another job. You're absolutely right. You agree with me. Oh, and by the way, so I am more than happy to share. So Joe, I want you to hear about this too. We don't have to go for the report. Okay. So I'm proud to announce I am now the organization director for Mass Resistance. We are the pro-family group that makes a difference. We stopped Assembly Bill 2943. The rest of all the other pro-family groups said it was a done deal. The governor was going to sign it, but we didn't stop fighting, and we killed it. So Eden, yeah, that's my job. No, you weren't listening.
I heard.
Oh, okay. So that's my job.
A lot of things. What happened to Omar Navarro? He was a commissioner, and we made him step down because he.
Who's we?
12-year-olds. We went to your council meeting.
But who's we?
Me and my friends.
A city council makes a decision. Actually, he resigned on his own, so that's not true.
No,
next.
Because we showed the mayor.
And why do you still talk about that? That's just really strange.
12-year-old child.
Uh-huh.
And Didn't he get arrested for putting a tracker on his girlfriend's car? You guys are.
Oh no, he pled guilty to that. It was a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that's
sure.
What else?
And Omar Navarro raised $500,000.
That's true.
No one has ever raised that amount of money against Maxine Waters before. That's incredible.
Federal violation.
What is?
He publicized a fake letter by Maxine Waters.
No, he didn't. All he did is he got it.
Actually made LA Times headlines.
Are you suggesting that he made it because he didn't? Now that's a crime. But that's fine. Free speech. So you don't believe in free speech?
I believe in free speech.
So he has a right to tweet it out?
You cannot tweet out a document that was signed not true by Maxine Waters.
So he didn't know that it was false?
So you agree that he made a mistake?
No, he's allowed to tweet that out. You know, she's a public official. She can't stand the heat. She should get out of the kitchen. Why do you support her?
I don't support her. I don't.
Then why are you going out of your way to go after her opponent? So you don't support Maxine Waters?
I do not support Maxine Waters.
Okay, so then why do you care?
Without her values, but if she's
so you don't support her. So if there's a vote between Maxine Waters and Omar, you'd vote for Omar?
No, never.
No, of course they never vote for the right American people.
Right.
Omar Navarro gets arrested all the time.
So what's up?
Yeah. What's up? There's sick of some people coming. 1 or 2 coming. They're still coming.
Who? Oh, for our team?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, so we'll stay? Okay.
Okay.
So how was the interview?
Good.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, she was from ABC News, she said. But then the guy with the microphone, I guess, was
Oh, you didn't get in?
I didn't get in.
So they believe in borders here. So you agree with that, right?
No. First of all, are they intervening with other parties?
Okay, so they are allowed to do that?
The United States intervened with.
Actually, they went in. They were unvetted. They just ran in.
The CIA intervened with Mexico.
Okay, let's talk about that. I really want to talk about that. So what about Guatemala? When was that?
It was 1954, actually.
Okay, so tell me, who took over?
They intervened with their government. They overthrew.
They overthrew a communist government.
I'm not sure what the hell.
How could you? Okay, let me bring you up to speed.
It wasn't a communist. It was not.
The Sandinistas
were Cuba. It was not
No. Let me finish. You look at the early '80s. The Sandinistas were rabid commies. We helped the Contras. That was in the '80s. Get it right. Now that was Nicaragua. That wasn't Guatemala.
The United States has also funded.
Go ahead.
Groups that have actually turned into cartels in Mexico as well.
Okay, which ones?
I'm not gonna say their names.
Why not?
For my own protection.
Baloney. You're in the United States.
No,
you're in the safest country.
You have a big following, and I do not want to keep putting that information out there like that.
You don't know who the cartels are.
I don't know. I actually don't.
So then why are you making these charges that you can't back up?
Other names. I don't know their names. But I think you know that's true. You know it's true. It's documented. Yeah, it is.
So, and you're suggesting that the United States did something to the Mexican government?
Yes, they did.
When? Where? What time? When?
Starting in 1954.
Okay, what happened? The PRA has been in power since the 19 teens. And it's been uninterrupted until 2000 when Vicente Fox won. So what did the United States do?
Look it up. Look it up.
You're the one making the argument. You can't back it up. So I don't think you know.
I just told you.
Now, Pancho Villa, we know that he did skirmishes along the border, and Woodrow Wilson sent troops into Mexico to go after those banditos. That's the term I can come up with. It's probably wrong. Gauchos, whatever. And he came in to stop them. So what else you got? Yeah, I know. So... And Eden, you have to understand. Yeah!
That's your friend?
He is your president, Eden. Eden, are you done trying to demonstrate that the United States is some kind of hateful imperial power yet?
I didn't. But I do understand that we are a nation of immigrants.
No, we're a nation of settlers, colonists, and immigrants. I was born here. I'm not an immigrant, so that's not fair.
Also, you're an anchor baby.
No, my parents were born here.
You're an anchor baby.
And my grandparents were born here. How do you define anchor baby then?
Well, Trump.
How do you define anchor baby then?
Your parents, your descendants wasn't from here.
No, parents. Get it right. Okay. My parents were born here, so you're wrong. Next.
So you're saying
you've got to work on that. You got to think before you speak, Eden.
From Mexico can have a baby here, and then soon their grandchildren are going to be straight up Americans, just like you.
Ask the question again. What was your question? You don't. They're not going to ask. Okay, if you're not going to answer, okay.
You don't hear me when I ask.
You want to know why? Because they're talking over you. You didn't want to speak loudly or something. What is it?
Let me go talk to them.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Drew.
Who are they with?
Orange County Register.
Oh, great.
Mainichi newspaper in Japan.
Oh, great. So you. Oh, okay, got it. Cool. Glad they talked to you. Go.
Yeah,
where do you live in Orange County? Do you live in OC or?
I live in OC.
Where? Or do you? I'll go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Él no es un racista. Tú estás enclavizado. Deja de ver CNN. Deja de ver CNN. Mira, hay una manera de entrar. Y esa manera es legalmente. Si entras aquí, mira, si tú vienes a mi casa y tú entras a mi casa y yo no te conozco. Mira, eso hace de cientos de años. Estamos en el 2018. 2018. ¡Go Trump!
Latinos for Trump.
2020. Trump 2020. Trump 2020.
You guys hated Obama.
Damn, she really ripped you up. How does that feel? She ripped you up, buddy.
The Russia hoax is over.
Now is she a wetback? Because that's what she called Americans. Do you remember that?
Over.
Do you he doesn't want to talk now. You called Americans wetbacks. Why? Is she a wetback too?
Someone called Mexicans wetbacks.
You said that in a city council meeting.
Yes, I did. The real wetbacks are the people who came from Europe, crossed the whole Atlantic Ocean. If you want to say that we are wetbacks.
I never said that. You said wetbacks. It came out of your mouth.
That's what I said. Yeah, I did.
So why do you have a problem with people who don't look like you?
No, first of
that's
all,
pretty racist.
one of your people.
Hey, es Latina for Trump. Why are you not?
Vendida, she's a vendida.
Say it to her face.
Vendida.
Hey, hey. Mira, señora.
You're a vendida.
Él piensa que tú eres vendida.
Si eres un ilegal, vete a tu tierra. Si tanto quieres a tu tierra, vete a tu tierra, amigo. Aquí estamos en los Estados Unidos de América. Somos un país de leyes. Tienen que obedecer nuestras leyes. Llámame lo que quieras, tú eres un pendejo. Pendejo ignorante. Deja de ver Univisión. Te están diciendo puras mentiras, idiota. Go Trump. Go Trump. Go Trump. Then they come and talk to me when
Racist.
Can you hold this?
My attorney got arrested.
Can you hold this for a sec? Just hold it.
My attorney got arrested.
they're going to put
That's why they like
our
me.
laws. Then go back to your country. America is a country.
Racist. Yeah. How the fuck am I racist? Racist. You're the one separating families. I don't separate anybody. I'm a fucking American.
Yeah,
you are.
You called Americans wetbacks.
You're not. Obviously, you wouldn't act like this.
Some research.
You let El Salvador deal with MS-13 gangs. Then go back to El Salvador.
Hey, Arthur, what's your...
I don't know. I never met her before.
Yeah, whatever. We know.
That's all you got.
We know.
That's all you got. That's all you got. America belongs to the people. America does not belong to the swamp.
Hey, he got arrested.
America belongs to the people. All people.
Campaign fraud.
All citizens. All legal
Hispanic unemployment is at the lowest level in history. If you watch his rallies, the rallies that Trump holds, he's actually trying to unify America. He doesn't want there to be different. He wants America to be unified because when we're unified, we're a strong nation. And that's all Trump wants. He wants to make America great again. And by making America great again, that means he wants prosperity to come back. He wants jobs to come back. He wants America to stop meddling in foreign affairs, and so he does want to bring the focus to be on America and Americans. And that's why he's bringing jobs to the Rust Belt, the middle, the central of the United States, because those areas have been, I think it's just really bad. I'm a minority, and I'm just very proud to be an American because in America, this is the greatest melting pot in the world. I'm friends with people of all cultures, and we get along. We don't have racist. I don't think there's any type of racism. If there is, we live in a culture where racism is so frowned upon. Even if you are racist or you come out, your life will be destroyed by coming out as, by saying racist things. And we live in a culture that kind of destroys racism, and nobody wants to do that. We all want to be unified and love each other, and that's what it's all about.
Sorry if I hit it.
It's okay. I know, I saw it. I just want to make sure it's good.
So OC News, this is
for Cal State Fullerton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see the colors.
Sorry, I kind of hit it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and fix it.
So you want Obama back? Why?
Because I feel safe with him.
Okay.
I think he's a good person, and I think he's intelligent, and I think that he. The thing also with Trump, every day it's just like he has things that he should be doing, and all he's talking about is like somebody that says something mean about him. Like
Well, that's not true.
Well, because he's a narcissistic, psychopath from the DSM-5 cluster.
Okay, so what has he done that suggests that the diagnosis is acceptable?
He has all of the symptoms.
Like what?
And the psychiatrist.
But like what? But like what? What has he done?
He lies pathologically.
Like what? What did he lie about?
He lies constantly.
Like what?
For example, about the woman that he slept with, about...
What woman?
He slept with so many women. Yeah. I know. He's no...
And you know what? So did Bill Clinton, and so did I think Obama did too.
Bill Clinton.
So where's the lies?
Paul. I hate when it works. Ray, Juanita, that's okay. I didn't say that was okay. Yeah, but then you also Paul.
Okay.
Clinton.
So
you were asking about.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah, he's about Clinton.
Okay.
Hillary Clinton. Okay, and then she's an enabler.
Now, how is he a fascist? Can I ask that question? How is Trump a fascist?
It's because of the Russian, the voting situation.
What did Russia do?
He sided with the Russians to
When?
interfere
No, he
with
didn't.
our voting, which is so
Not true.
for our country.
Where's the proof? He didn't do that. Where's the proof?
They're getting the proof.
When does that happen?
They just arrested his lawyer.
So? That was for previous stuff. He lied to the FBI. That's the only reason. It was a technicality. And Manafort committed crimes before. That's what he was indicted for.
15 years ago. He was committed fraud 10-15 years ago.
So where's the collusion?
No, but he's going to.
Okay, let me ask you. No. Let me ask you.
He's going to say a lot of stuff about what Trump does.
You said there's a meddling of elections. When was this? Is it in 2014 or in 2020? Let me ask you. 2014, 2016.
By being an honest businessman.
You are not
Do you think
answering
you
my
got that
question.
wealthy?
You are not answering the question. I'm asking you
You were talking the whole time.
Yes, I'm asking you. Russian meddling. When does it happen?
He ruined he interfered with our voting system.
When?
That
How?
Traitor of the United
When?
States.
How?
Which year?
Which state?
Which year?
He got elected.
But which state got meddled in? I'm sorry.
Over in
2016, right? 2016, right?
Hillary Clinton won Minnesota.
Okay, 2016.
Yes, she did.
Who was the president? Oh yeah.
I just have to ask, why do you call a grown woman a vendida? What does that mean?
Vendida?
What does that mean? What? It means a sellout. Why is she a sellout? Why is she a sellout? Why?
You're a sellout too.
Okay, why is she a sellout?
All of you guys are sellouts.
Okay, but why is she a sellout? You called her a Spanish term, vendida. Why? You said vendida. Why is she a vendida?
She's a hypocrite.
Okay, so vendida means hypocrite?
She just made a racist comment.
No. You called her that.
Yeah, after she...
No, it was before she said anything, so why?
Yeah, you know why.
No, I don't. No, you don't.
I actually do.
No. So why did you call her that? Why? Why is a grown Latina a vendida who speaks for herself? Why?
She assumed that I'm Mexican and started dancing in a mariachi.
But that's not why. That's not why you called her that.
That's not racist. Yeah, you are.
Okay, hold on. He called you a vendida even before you said anything.
Vendida, and if they want to call me
So
that,
why?
fine, because that's all they got. That's all they got.
I have a question.
That's all they got.
I have a question. Who bought you?
Yeah, who bought me? If I'm a sellout, who bought me?
Also,
I work for a living. I work for a living. I work for a living. I work for
So why did you call her that?
Everybody that's a
illegally here. Deport their ass. Fuera.
You're a vendido. You know that, right? You sold out. You sold out your country. You sold out your values. Now you have Western technology in your hands. You wear Western clothes. Now you wear Western clothes.
Citizenship for the illegals, as long as they're peaceful, haven't committed any crimes.
Arthur, did you steal 2 pens at the Tustin City Council meeting? Why'd you steal the 2 pens at the council meeting?
Why didn't steal
the 2 pens?
So why do you?
Why did you steal the 2 pens?
Oh, I didn't steal.
Why'd you take them?
I'm not going to interrupt him.
Why did you take them?
Oh, they were free. Thank you. Yep. Next. Next.
That is a hypocrite.
Okay.
He steals from the city.
You're wearing Western clothing. You have a Western phone. You speak a Western language, and yet you want to. You tell me to go back to Europe.
He steals money from the from his donors. He doesn't get it. When are you gonna get a job? When are you gonna get a job?
So I have 2 jobs.
When are you gonna get?
I already told you.
Tell us the job.
Okay, so everybody, I am proud to announce that I am the organization director for Mass Resistance. We are supporting life, faith, freedom, and family. We are effective in 50 states and all over the country.
You have a job?
Absolutely.
What's your job?
And they pay me a great salary.
Who pays you?
Oh, Mass Resistance.
How much does it pay you?
Not enough.
No, how do you get your funding?
What about
how do
you?
You get your funding?
What about you?
How do you get your funding?
I've already answered your question.
How do you get your funding?
You tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
How do you get your funding?
So, I'll tell you, from Mass Resistance. So everybody, we are fighting for family. We're fighting for moms and dads.
Donations. Get a job.
And we are fighting to make sure that children are protected. So now you wear Western clothes, you have a Western phone, but you tell everybody to go back to Europe. Why? Now
look at that, you condone that? With your ugly burgundy, where's your guitar?
He called you a vendida.
Yeah, I'm a vendida. I'm a sellout, but I don't know who bought me because I work for a living.
He does it.
I don't know.
He doesn't have a job.
Who bought me? Who bought me?
I want you to notice how they have to change the subject. That's all you got, really? I got 2 jobs.
Why'd you cover up for her right now? Why'd you clean up the spit? She spit at me. She spit at me right now.
Don't feed the troll! Don't feed the troll! Don't feed the troll!
Eden, why did you change the subject?
She spit at me right now. Did you see that?
You said it was her, not her?
No, she cleaned it off right now.
Record me all you want. I don't give a shit.
Eden, what's the problem? You keep trying to change the subject. Why?
This
seems like some Democrat bullshit going on.
It is.
Like some fucking capitalist bullshit. That's what it is.
What the fuck's going on?
Don't you have a job? Wait a minute, you have a job, don't you? But you don't believe in capitalism, right? You just said that. You said it was capitalist bullshit, so you don't believe in capitalism. So you have a phone that you paid for. So tell me, Eden.
At the twilight light. Racist motherfucker.
You still haven't told me what crime he committed.
Yes, and she doesn't want to believe Biden is a pedophilia.
What is?
Joe Biden.
I know. Did you see this creepy stuff he does to girls on television? He touches them inappropriately.
He touched them like this, touched them like that.
And there was a little girl, the daughter of the senator of Delaware, when he was swearing in Chris Coons. She was like, really? Did you see? I'll show you the video. Do you have the video? No, open it. Get your camera open. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. I want you to do this. Chris Coons, Joe Biden, creepy. That's what you put into YouTube. Do it right now. Chris Coons. Chris Coons. H-R-I-S space C-O-O-N-S. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, creepy. Use that one. Let me see the video. There it is. That's it. That's the one. I want you to see this video right here. Show him. This is Joe Biden feeling up the little girl. That is so disgusting. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. Trump is your president.
Trump is your president. Trump is your president.
Thank you. I don't want to lose that. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. Trump is your president.
Trump is your president. Trump is your president.
is your president. Trump is your president. Okay. Okay, so we showed you though, we proved it. Now, why is he a fascist? Why is he a fascist?
Prove it. Because, oh, look at that. Thank you.
Why is he a fascist? How do you, what's the proof? Has he taken over all the private corporations? No. Obama tried to. The fascists are socialists. They believe in centralized government control. That's what fascism is.
No, they're...
How do you define fascism?
Saddam Hussein.
What?
A
No.
dictator.
Okay, a dictator. Okay, so when President Trump repealed DACA, he gave it back to Congress to pass a law. Dictators don't worry about laws, they just do whatever they want.
And that's what Obama did.
That's what Obama did, but...
Kill people and stuff like
Okay,
that.
President Trump has killed who? In fact, when he made that surgical strike in Syria...
He's like involved with the mafia and everything.
Where's the proof?
Everybody talks about it.
Doesn't matter if people talk about it, that doesn't make it true. Nate, which mafia? Are you talking about the Jamaican mafia, the Irish mafia, the New York Italian mafia? Which one?
The Italian mafia.
Okay, where?
And New York and Las Vegas.
What's the name of the Godfather he worked with? Or the Don? See, you know what? I'm going to tell you very honestly, you've been very misinformed because those New York mafia guys have been pushed out. John Gotti served, I think, 30 years in prison and then died. His son was also killed. Sorry, whatever is left of the New York mafia, and Trump doesn't work with them.
They still are there.
But where's the proof? Which Don, which mafiosi did he work with?
I'll talk to my mafia friends and I'll let you know.
Okay, so in other words, you don't have any information about it.
None of the top of my head.
You didn't get a ticket. This guy was begging for tickets.
Sanders.
Why did you call a grown woman a vendida?
All of you guys are vendidos.
Okay, but
supporting
you've never said that to me. You never said that to me. You called a Latina a vendida, but you've never said it to me. Why do you call, and you said the same thing to Hareen, you called him a vendido. So why do you go after Latinos who believe in Trump?
I've called you a vendido plenty of times.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You just started.
Yes, I have. No,
You're not doing a good job of lying, so cut the crap. Go ahead, let's see it.
It's from 2016.
I want to see it. Find that video where you called me a vendido. I want to see this.
How about I find the video when you said the N-word?
Did you see how he changed the video? Did you see how he changed it?
How about that?
Change the subject.
He changed the subject. Show me where you called me a vendido.
So what's the reason you're asking me?
Vendido. Show me. Everybody, he can't prove it because he never did. Show me the vendido. Show me the vendido.
I'll show you the footage.
You said you called me a vendido. Show me the video.
What is it that you're trying
Show
to
me the. He doesn't have it.
What's your point? That's what I got.
Eden, you have to think before you speak. Eden, you have to think before you speak. You shouldn't say casual, hateful things like that.
What about when you said the N-word, Arthur? What about when you said the N-word?
Okay.
Made headlines.
Oh, when did I say that? When?
You said N-word with ER at the end.
Okay.
You said
nicer? Nicer?
Oh my
I've never seen that. I follow
okay.
videos on YouTube.
Show me the video, please. I want to see the video.
You
won't show it to me.
He said he said that
free game, but that's the only word.
He said the N-word.
When did I say that?
Huntington Park City Council in 2016. He said the N-word.
2016?
Yes, 2016 or 2017, one of those years.
Okay, so you don't even know which year. When did I say it?
You said it.
Okay, when?
Did you say it or not?
Okay. I was quoting Lyndon Baines Johnson. Absolutely.
You said it.
Because you know what LBJ said?
You said it.
Oh,
we'll have those.
That's not the same if you're quoting.
That's right.
No.
That's exactly what I did.
He was looking at someone with African.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. And
so what was her name? Or his name?
Think about LBJ.
So let me ask you something.
Do you support LBJ? Notice how he changed the subject. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
What do you think about LBJ, the Democrat?
Bleep out that word and not say it.
Okay. So we, okay.
Yeah, well, if you're not comfortable with it, I would not be comfortable with it.
I understand where you come from.
If you're quoting someone,
go ahead.
Did you say the N-word?
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
And he did. And he did.
So why is that a problem?
African Americans, and he did it on purpose to cause a stir. Like yo.
How did I do that? How did I cause a stir? How did I cause a stir? What was the name of the black person I was talking to?
Someone who knows you. Come on.
Lyndon Baines Johnson said, we'll have those niggers voting Democrat the next 200 years. Those are his words. I sure did. Because that's what the Democrats have done. It sure does.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So you support LBJ doing that? You sure did? It's a terrible thing. Wow. LBJ thought that of black people. You know that, right? He was a Democratic president, and that's what he thought. Democratic presidents from Lyndon Baines Johnson and afterwards had called black people that very hateful word. I sure do. I do. Now tell me, why did you call her a vendetta?
Dude,
okay.
You got, wow.
So why did you call her a vendetta? So we answered your question. You said why I said it.
Saying that again? Can I get you on camera?
Why?
No, I just.
So that you can like snip it and just have the one word?
Let's see.
While you're doing that, can you find that video where you called me a vendetta?
All of you guys are sellouts. You're a sellout. You left Bernie.
Why is he a... Why?
Because you're angry.
It's because I became informed.
So you decided to go and join the dark side.
Bernie's a sellout. What did he do to his supporters? His supporters supported a campaign.
He didn't sell out. He lost because of the super delegates. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah, he was cheated. Oh my God, this guy's buying that line?
He was going to win California.
Listen.
Bernie was going to win California.
Well, he's going to run in 2020. So I suggest you guys get ready because you guys are going to lose. You guys are going to lose.
Trump
is not getting reelected, bro. He is not. He has divided
this country. All his supporters under the bus. I was one of his supporters.
He woke up all these racist bigots. Like these guys.
Are you calling him a racist bigot?
No, he's not. I don't think he is.
Okay, but you called his supporters racist bigots.
Then why do you say our supporters are racist bigots?
The majority are.
How?
The majority are.
How? Show the evidence.
Right now, you just seen it. This guy just said the N-word, dude. He doesn't give a fuck.
Lyndon Johnson said that. Lyndon Johnson said that. He said he'll have him voting Democrat for 100 years.
200. That's how arrogant he was.
So, going back to that, 2020, I hope you guys are ready because you guys are not.
Okay.
I'm ready. California's going to go red.
But you're still not answering me. Why did you call a grown woman a vendetta?
So you think Bernie will vote? You think Bernie's going to be running in 2020?
Yeah.
He lost his supporters. I was one of his supporters. I'm never going back.
I want you to tell me about that. You as a Bernie supporter, how did it make you feel when he endorsed Hillary?
I was so pissed. I couldn't believe it.
How about that?
I fought so hard for Bernie because I really believed he was different from the rest of the party.
Wow.
And that he was really going to change America.
So would you consider him a sellout?
Bernie? Yes.
Why? Tell me. Why?
Okay, so Bernie was a sellout because his own party stabbed him in his back. Ever since from the beginning, from the get-go, the DNC wanted Hillary. There was no shot whatsoever that Bernie was going to get in because they didn't want him to get in.
So how is he selling out if he had no chance? You just said it.
So then he came and supported Hillary. Why would you support Hillary?
Because
he was
seen the bigger picture.
He was completely the opposite of what Hillary stood for.
To have Trump as president. So things like separating
but you voted for Bernie.
Yeah.
This guy voted. You wanted to stop Trump, but you voted for Bernie in the general election.
So
why?
Let me tell you something.
You need to know that.
How is he selling out?
Actually, Bernie's policies are closer to Trump's policies. Bernie was against TPP. Trump is also against TPP. That was the main thing. And they
very protective status.
No, TPP was
the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
It would have destroyed America. It would have gave all our power over to the corporations. And Bernie, what I like about Bernie is that he's,
Well, he wouldn't have supported. First of all, he wouldn't have assigned the Exxon CEO as Secretary of State.
Okay, so some of these things are strategic. Yeah. Trump will put in people within the deep state just so he could pick their brain and have him. Sometimes you have to do that.
Sure.
You need to have the enemy. Sometimes you need to string the enemy along.
The Trump administration is killing this earth.
Really?
By how?
How? Oh, that's a great question. How?
Fossil fuel.
So fossil fuels is carbon. Do you know these plants? All these plants over here, they're sucking up carbon. And how would carbon destroy?
You don't think renewable energy is a better choice for us?
I support renewable energy, but then
how is it that you just lost all your value just because someone lost an election? I support
renewable energy, but I don't support carbon taxes. Carbon taxes are a scam. They're a way to tax. It's just another tax for the rich, just so they could steal more money.
It's a Wall Street scam, totally.
Yes,
it's totally Wall Street scam.
You see all these companies going overseas.
You support drilling in our country?
I support drilling as a means to become energy independent because guess what? Do you have electricity?
Why can't we just stop and go with renewable energy?
Do you have solar panels on your roof?
Why can't we just lead the way?
Okay, I want to see that.
Why can't lead the way? Why can't we?
Can you show us a picture of your house with the solar panels?
I do. I don't have a picture of them.
Oh, suddenly he doesn't have a picture.
Come to my house, though.
Oh, okay.
why can't we just lead the way and just go with renewable energy instead of killing our earth?
We could do that
because
too.
the oil industry is fucking us up in the long run, but we don't care about our grandchildren.
Ask me later.
We have clean coal. Clean coal is very environmental friendly.
We're not doing clean coal though.
We are.
Oh, sure we are.
Oh,
absolutely.
Because in this country, we have a lot of regulations to make sure that we aren't polluting this country. This is why we have clean air to breathe. If you go to China, those people are dying.
You just said that renewable energy is a better choice.
Yes, it is, but the infrastructure is not there. We have to build the infrastructure before it becomes...
So you don't think that Trump is an oil industry puppet, that they sent him to run for president to... You don't think so?
Say that again. I got to hear that.
There's a meeting between Rex Tillerson and Putin.
No, you got to say that again. That he's a puppet of Putin?
So these people have all met with the oil industry. Obama met with the oil industry. Hillary met with them. Trump,
do you know who the Secretary of State is now?
Bill Clinton, Bush, they all met with these people.
Yep. And by the way, he seems to forget, Tillerson isn't the Secretary of State anymore. It's Mike Pompeo. Why aren't you going to say anything about Mike Pompeo? Do you have a problem with him? You haven't said anything.
So one thing that is killing...
Why do you just focus on that issue? I mean, it's now you don't care anymore. I just find that fascinating. But you care. You're talking about the Earth. Go ahead.
I think one thing that is killing the Earth, though, is GMOs. You have to agree with that, right? Okay, so GMOs is altering the DNA of food. The pesticides that we're spraying on the farms is running off into the lakes and streams, and it's destroying the fishes. It's contaminating our clean water. I think that's an issue that we should talk about. That's doing far more damage to the Earth. CO2 has been around since the days of the dinosaurs and even before then.
And it's
still here.
And it keeps the plants going. CO2 is not a bad thing. In fact, we're a carbon sink now. The forestries have gotten bigger.
Right.
In fact, the problem is they're not getting cut properly. That's why we have the wildfires all over the state.
Yeah, when you have those volcanoes that were going off in the Earth cycles, man, our Earth was being flooded with CO2 when the volcanoes were coming out. Erupting.
So you believe like in that, like a theory of evolution? That's
I don't believe in the theory of evolution.
Okay. So, you don't?
Are you agnostic, or what are you?
I believe in creationism.
Okay. So, yeah, that's what I would challenge it. I mean, I recognize that same account. God created the world, 6 days.
What God, though? Humans that believe in the 5,000 gods, no, for which God?
There's only one God.
But which one? Is it the one that invaded 78% of the world? Or, I mean, because if the Native Americans would have invaded Europe, they would be praising saints or spirits or whatever.
No, we don't support...
I mean, don't you think that's kind of odd?
Completely different
that only countries that are...
Hey, Mike, do you want to sit down for a sec? Or do you want to sit, or whatever?
So...
Oh, you didn't tell him. You voted for Jill Stein, right?
I voted for Jill Stein.
Yeah, so that's like, but it's really cool that here you're a Trump supporter now. That's really cool.
Absolutely. The reason why I voted for Jill Stein was because she's anti-establishment. She's not a part of either of the corrupt parties. And that's the reason why she appealed to me. But you know what? Trump is also anti-establishment. He was a businessman who came in, and now he's changing America. He's saying no to all the people. He's saying no to the deep state. And
let me go offline. Folks, I'll be back. Don't you worry. We had so much fun. Share this everywhere. Bye. Oh crap, I gotta turn this off.